trading in crypto, making her own demands. Charts on fire, markets on the rise. Blockchain babe with the laser eyes. On the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She flips the coins, never looking back. No fear, no doubt, she's on the attack. Buying the dips, stacking up her stash. Blockchain babe with the laser eyes. On the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She flips the coins, never looking back. No fear, no doubt, she's on the attack. Buying the dips, stacking up her stash. Blockchain babe with the crypto cash. All the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. Already she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of gains, while the world goes up in flames. Blockchain babe, she's here to stay. In the world of crypto, paving the way. Decentralized power, she's in control. Blockchain babe, she's better than gold. Goes up in flames. anarchy! Neon lights and broken screens. AI rules the new machine. Miners dig, but they don't eat. Fiat's dead, we're on the streets. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more us. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. Should break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto walking. Billionaires just pull the strings, hoarding coins like cyber kings. We were promised something more, but we're just numbers in a war. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more us. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto anarchy. Your power's fake, it's all a lie. No escape, they own the sky. Decentralized, not for long. Fuck the rules, we sing this song. Crypto anarchy. Crypto anarchy.
What's the second thought? There is no second pass.
Oh, here we go, guys. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's I, the Crypto Otaku, back yet again for some more Crypto Chaos in the news. How's it going? How's it going? Of course, you guys come for the news, but you stay for the chaos. Guys, we made to 1,000 subs. I haven't celebrated quite enough yet. Geez, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Yes, we got the guitar out today. Yes, and new animations. Yes, sir. They're coming. They're coming. Nebs, yes. When now? soon. Come on.
When
soon.
will then be now? Soon.
We'll get back above 116 soon, guys. Soon. 1,000 subs. Yes. Also, 124,719 channel views, says Cliff. Yes, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Yeah, what's up, guys? Otaku and friends. I'm just popping in to say hi. Rise above. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Yes, 124,719 views versus Bitcoin this cycle. Damn, that's crazy. That's kind of weird, actually. We're almost near the all-time high when it comes to the amount of views. That's weird. Gamma got us also here. Good evening, Otaku and Chaos family. Yes, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Hopefully we are. We're good. I was like having some fears. I get paranoid sometimes. Like, is the mic working? Yes, it's working. Yes. Good evening to you, of course, Gamma Goddess. Yes, hope everyone's doing well. Thanks again for coming on the live stream on Friday. That was a hoot and a holler for sure. We had a lot of fun. Hope everyone's doing well, and let's get this money. Yes, Gamma, 100%. Yeah, the Crypto Otaku YouTube channel views on Bitcoin versus Bitcoin. This thing on cycle. Yeah, this is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Sus. Yeah, so on cycle or until 28 or 20 35. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy, Cliff. Yeah, I would not be surprised we have a 200,000 views by the time, before the time Bitcoin hits 200,000 now. Yeah, GG, yes, 100%. Let's get that. Yes, let's get that money, Cliff. Yes, Nebs, rise above. Thanks again. And of course, don't forget to support the target, the chaos. Oh my God. What the hell, guys? I'm like half awake.
What are you, stupid?
Jesus. Probably should have ate something more sufficient today. Yes, yeah, watching McFreedom's Garden. Yes, sick updates on the intro animation. Thanks again, Braveheart. Thanks again. Yeah, yes, Braveheart McFreedom also here with the guitars. You guys on the cars. Thanks again, guys, for supporting the channel. 1,000 Chaos fam. Yes, how's everyone doing? Yeah, we have the roadmap still on board as well. Getting the roadmap taken care of. I did promise you guys once we hit 1,000, I'm going to be doing a bunch of things. Let me get that started while we're still in the pleasantries this evening. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, so we did launch our Discord today. Let me get the dancing mascots out of here and get started. We did launch the Discord today. That was number one on the list. We're also going to be doing a merch store and a giveaway soon, guys. Soon. We got to give Cody some slack though. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a merch store. I do have that almost ready to go. I don't know. I would have loved to get actual samples out. I've seen what people are getting from this supplier, and it does look like quality. So I'm hoping the best for the best, but I did not get any of my samples yet. I was hoping to get those last week, but I did not get them. So yeah, we are going to be opening the merch store at the end of the week. I've got hats, I've got t-shirts, I've got hoodies. Oh my, we got stickers. Yes, I'm going to do a lot more stickers too. I can't wait to I want to do a sticker sheet. I don't know if they'll let me do like 3 or 4 or like 5. Maybe at least 4 stickers per sheet. Like, let me do something fun like that. That'd be cool. Do a whole bunch of different sheets of stickers. Definitely want to do those things. Let me know in the chat what you guys are looking for. And yeah, definitely would like to get that to you by the end of this month. Yeah, probably by the end of the week I'm gonna get the store up and live. We did get the Discord up and running, guys, so if you haven't already checked that out, please do. It's a lot of fun. You guys have given me a ton of ideas already. I can't wait to build with the channel with you even further. So again, if you guys haven't already gotten there, you can get over there right now. Yeah, take a look at the you know what? I didn't put the link in the, that's the one thing with YouTube, all the automated links and stuff. I'll throw it in the chat again, guys. I'll give you an invite. So boom, I'm dropping it in the chat right there. Boom, there it is. And so if you want to participate with us over on Discord, we're going to definitely have a cool little hangout, especially for those who want to get on the live stream. It's going to be easier for us to facilitate that for you. So again, I'd love to hear from all of you guys as much as I possibly can, to get more of your inside perspective on how you feel in crypto. If you're new, especially, I'd love to hear from you guys when you're new. So anyway, just come out here, read the rules, and yeah, get access. Just click on this little piece of fire right here, and yeah, you can get on in. We have a ton of things to to talk about on here. Yeah, so again, we're developing as we go. We added a health and crystal today for, of course, Gamma Goddess and myself. We're gonna have some fun over there. We've got art also. If you guys wanted, of course, contribute some artwork for the channel. I do want to do like maybe a meme roundup. So some of the best memes we have in crypto, right? So I'm thinking I'm just kind of going through it every single day and seeing what everyone would enjoy. I also have a whole bunch of my new artwork over there I'm teasing for the channel. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, so go check that out. All right, and then of course after that we're gonna be doing pop-up 24-hour live streams as soon as we go parabolic, and I'm trying to incorporate that with you, not only YouTube but also Discord. So again, maybe we're gonna have a 24-hour Discord channel over there with infinite amount of people that can get on there and start yelling if there's prices going one way or another for your favorite coins. I definitely want to do something like that. We've been talking about it all year. I think it's time. It's about time, guys. Let's do it. I need confetti and a birthday cake or something. Yes, yeah, and then we're of course going to start doing Q&A night live streams, Wicked Wrench Wednesdays, and or Feed the Fire Fridays. Definitely going to do the Feed the Fire Fridays. That got the most votes. We'll do another vote maybe this week, maybe Wednesday. Once you get a lot of people to take, of course, a poll, we'll get that going again. So again, guys, I'm so excited. So excited to be here on YouTube. Over 1,000. It only took 2 years. Took 2 years. Almost. Just about. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So what's Bitcoin doing right now? Well, other than winning, you know.
We're gonna win so much.
I guess you could call this winning. Of course, over the weekend, guys, we were pretty damn close. If I can grab both of these, I'm not sure why they're split. We were pretty damn close to our baseline target over the weekend. Who else can get that close over the weekend? The entire day. I mean, we did from Friday to Monday. That's pretty crazy. We did get pretty much cross the streams here right around Sunday evening, but we were kind of denied a bit higher of a movement by the time we got into super late Sunday, early Monday morning in the AM. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at for Bitcoin right here. We still need to get back above 116,000, although it looks like we're chopping up at a rapid rate. And if you, of course, draw a new trend line, look at that. It's definitely putting itself in a pennant right now on that $116,000 target. So more than likely, where does this end? Probably in one of our parabolic time frames. Close at 3 a.m. It's not my favorite. That tells me it's probably going to sell off probably towards, of course, 3 a.m. That's usually what happens by the end of the market open. But we could start to see maybe a breakout to the upside. It depends on how the market's going to react in the foreign markets. We still have a huge dip to buy, right? We still have a huge dip to buy. Bitcoin's still about $10,000 on sale since last week. So it's not a huge thing to take lightly, right? It's not a huge thing to take lightly. And if you're a company like Metaplant in Japan, you're more than likely probably going to take advantage of some of this dip. All right, so that's what's going on right now until we invalidate this this pendant right here. It's pretty much going to be up and to the right, and then a major breakout or sell off by from now between now and 3 a.m. tonight. Okay. All right. So what else we got in the chat? I gotta catch up in the chat. Holy crap! You guys are blowing up the chat. Let's go. Oh man. Yes. Good evening. Yes, Gamma got us here, and Taco and fam. Yes, hope everyone's doing well. Let's get this money. Gamma. All right. I'm gonna try to find get back to where I was. Watching from McStream's Garden. Yes, sick updates on the new intro. And thank you again, man. Thanks again, guys, for all the love and support. McFreedom in the house. Yes, Colin loves metal too. Yeah, how is it going, man? How is it going? Flames, Helmo. Yeah, Helmo's here. He's just chilling in the background. He's chilling in the corner over there. Oh, you can take it. Yeah, he's peeking over there. Anyway, Helmo's here. Yes, GG unlocked the purple fire. Yes, purple fire, guys. Yeah, awesome, Colin. Thanks. Yes, sure did. Let's go. I'm gonna have to make a new. I don't have my ticker anymore. My little gauge to get to 1,000. Now we need one to get to like 2,000, 3,000. I'm gonna have to make a new one. So many sub sandwiches, says Matt Adam. Oh my gosh, yes, so many sub sandwiches. I should have bought a sub. I knew you. Yeah, you guys were talking about that before. I was like, I should buy a sub, buy a big giant. I don't know if you guys ever had Wickwitch. What was it called? Witch? Yeah, Witch. Oh my god, their subs are amazing. And they have a sub that's like huge. It's freaking huge. It's literally called the Monster. Okay, Braveheart McFreedoms. Yes, Gamma, of course, handing out all of the goods over at Braveheart McFreedoms. Let's go. Yes, Matt Adam also here, guys. How's it going, Matt? How's it going, my good sir? Nebula Learner says, somebody invite me to the server. Tommy61447. Nebs, I put a link in the chat. Yep, I got you, man. I got you. Right after that, I actually did. It's kind of funny. What timing? It's insane. I got you, Nebs. Oh yeah, I hope to see you on the other side. Alex D. Sosa says, what's up, brother? Missed ya. Hope your portfolio is doing okay. It's doing okay. I can't complain. I mean, down from the top, still probably like 50 grand. It's fine. And again, still near all-time highs in my portfolio. It doesn't matter. This is, again, I called everyone babies that sold off on last Friday. That's what they were. They were big babies. All you have to do is, of course, hold, and you are, of course, going to reap the benefits and the rewards. Nebula Nerd says, everyone jumping on the Discord. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Yes. Yeah, don't be afraid to give me feedback too, guys. What you like, what you don't like, let me know. We're of course building this together. Cliff says, "Oh my gosh, who bought that? What alts during the weekend sale? And did you leave? And any available alts left for the rest of us?" Yeah, they're all gone. They're all gone, Cliff. All the sales are gone. Gamma God says, you late to the Discord, Nabs. You and your dirty peach needs to catch up. Yes, I even dropped the link over in the Patreon, too. There's no excuses. There's no excuses, Nabs. It's all good, my man. You're going to get there eventually, right? Con loves metal. Yes, we'll probably get a little dip to buy this week. We'll take a look and see where we're at right now with the bubbles when we get through the metrics, guys. Let's get through it. All right, of course, bringing you the heat map right now, guys. We have 31 people watching. Do we have the likes up to the watchers? I don't think so. Don't forget to hit the likes and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to do all the things. And once we do hit 1,500, guys, we're going to go back to giving wrenches away again. So we're going to do giveaways. If you have a wrench or you don't have a wrench, we're doing the giveaways again. But you have to, of course, hang out until we hit 1,500 next. So got a ways to go. That's what Jake the Snake is calling in Ohio the Wrenchonomics halving event. It's a thing. Oh God. Okay, so don't forget, guys, I need to shill harder for the king. Long live the king of Ohio. Yes, I need to shill harder. All right, let's get back to it. So anyway, yeah, we're looking at the heat map brought to you by Kimba, the Light Snow on for free. Of course, I give you everything on the channel for free, so you don't have to pay for anything. You could pay for the heat map via Bookmap, right? It's $20-$30 a month. I'm giving you this for free, guys. Of course, who does it for free? Kimba the White Snow on YouTube. Don't forget to give him a shout out, like, and subscribe over there as well. I've been watching him for 5 years. He's awesome. All right. So, and anyway, what are we looking at here? We're looking at, of course, the liquidations. Where are we looking at for buys on Bitcoin right now? Buys and sell orders on Bitcoin. Let's zoom on in. Whoa, max zoom, and there it is. 120,000 still in the cards. 125 still the largest area. Why do I have a where's my highlighter? Yeah, the largest area we still have on the map to get above. Right now we're hitting our head on the second largest area, which is $116,000 Bitcoin. So that's the new level where the bears want to play. And then if we get above there tonight, we're gonna be stuck between 116,000 and 125. That will be the area we ping pong and back and forth while the bears are setting up shop here at probably 127, 126, 127. Yeah, below us, we still have a little bit of support. Most of the support is right around here, 97,000. They're building up a key level. The bulls, of course, want to go back down here and accumulate a little bit more, maybe. We have some bearish bulls, if you will, looking to set up shop down here. Whether or not we see that's a whole different story. It depends on the the controllers of the world, right? The new world order, China, Trump, and all the institutions, whether or not they're going to manipulate and play well games to get us down further. But we do have a significant key level here at about 112,000. We have a lot of history there, so it is possible it could hold again. You can see here before we had it all built up, and we had that flash crash on Binance that pretty much wiped out everything. Yeah, $102,000, even further down here. Yeah, that happened on Binance. Ridiculous. 102,000. Realistically, all the other exchanges I think only got to like 112. So most of it got honored anyway. So that's probably where we're going to be returning if we do see a pullback tonight. It's going to be back to 112 and then maybe a shot back up towards 120 later in the week. It's only the beginning of the week, guys. It's only Monday. We're only getting through Monday right now, so anything's possible. We're going to come back, of course, here later. Obviously, the bulls, though, are definitely starting to see higher prices coming in the very near future. Already placing their bets. The bears already placing their bets as high as $150,000 Bitcoin. Realistically, around here, we could probably see a bounce back if we get shot up really, really fast between 135,000, maybe a range bound between 135 and 147. So something like that could be in our very near future, guys. We just got to get through, of course, this current time frame we're in right now. Okay, all right. So it looks like the bulls are maybe about ready to break back out. They're tired of playing around here. 115,300, pushing back up to 115.5 in the foreign market open as we speak. All right, we'll come back here in a bit. U.S. national debt sitting at 37 trillion, 800 billion. I could have sworn that was 800 billion the other day, wasn't it? I'm not losing my mind, right? Tell me in the chat. That was 800 billion the other day. I swear it. I swear it. Oh, what the hell? They're playing with me. It's 37 trillion 600 billion 952 thousand. That's insane. Insane. Of course, we're not going to stop printing money. This is going to go on and on, my friend, until the dollar's worth nothing. Okay, and then we have the Fed decision in October, now sitting at 92, the highest we've ever seen this come in at yet so far. I think before it was 91, right? 91%. So yeah, ticking up higher and higher almost every day on the odds of us getting a cut in October. That's going to be on the 29th, I believe. So again, put that in your calendar. Fear and greed index for the stock market ended in 33 today. That's pretty fearful, even with the positive news in the Middle East. We still have Russia, right? We still have Russia. We still have all the tariffs. The BRICS nations won't agree to tariffs other than India, and of course the biggest one being China and all the trade war they have going on right now. Crypto fear and greed index right now sitting at 38 when I started the live stream. Let's see where it is right now after the foreign market opened. Now sitting at 38. So not too great on our space as well. Even though we're chipping back up and recovering, they're still not overall feeling it. Let's take a look real quick at coin market caps as well. I just want to see where their fear and greed is. Sitting at 40 in neutral. So actually they're a little better off than we are today. It's kind of weird because usually the fear and greed on coin market cap is off a little bit lower, right? A little bit more bearish. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's where we are currently there. Let's get back over into the Dixie. The Dixie's still hanging out around 99. Again, it still has not broken 100 yet. So there is hope. There's still hope that we are going to at least knock the Dixie back down. Again, right now, everyone's really just kind of rallying on the dollar based on the peace in the Middle East, right? Of course, making America look strong. And that's, of course, propping up our dollar today. All right. Crypto fear and greed it's all done. We're getting into crypto bubbles now, guys. Everything is up. Everything is up on the day. Look at this crazy breakout today. Holding gains from 3.5% on the top 100. This morning when we opened, oh my gosh, every coin was up like an average of 12%. So we did lose quite a bit throughout the trading day. But they were trying to, of course, hold. We also rolled over the day too. So I don't know exactly where we really are. On the week, we'll definitely see more of it. We're still not up on the week yet, right? So we got to go back to, of course, last week's price action for us to see more gains there. There's still a lot of opportunities in the short term. Mostly 20% off on the week, like AVAX. We were talking about AVAX. We were talking about SWE. SWE's coming up a bit more now. And I said this morning. I said SWE is one of my favorite L1s, not only because it's up and coming and, it's going to rival the likes of Solana, but also because it's usually pretty quick to recover. I do like that out of SUI. It does do really well going in and out of swings. Okay, so anyway, my top picks this morning on the top 100 were SWE, which is now down 3 or 4% on the week. So you're running out of time on SWE. It was AVAX, still down 21%, almost 22%. On the week, hasn't really reclaimed too much, but it is chopping up, as you can see here. And what was the other one? I forget. I don't remember. Pith is still down 20% though. I mean, that's not too bad. Again, you got to take it when you can get it. Fetch AI was still down 36%. That's probably even more than it was. Yeah, that's even more than it was down in the morning today. So those are probably my top 3 or 4 right there. Everything else, kind of hit or miss. Just keep DCing if you have, of course, stick to your plan. Again, I'm not telling you financial advice. Oh, it was Say. That was the third one I was talking about. Say. Yeah, so it was Avalanche, Say, and SWE. Those 3 I've been looking at pretty closely, and they're still pretty much down on the week. Significantly. We go out to the month. SWE and Say are still down 20 and 30% respectively. The rest of them still only got that 20% off. I want something more juicy, and I think Say is the one. Probably Say and Pith. Pith is still not down as much on the month. But if I had to pick one on the month, it definitely would be Say. You can't really go wrong with a lot of these that are down 30-40%, right? All right, that's the top 100. Let's take a look on the top 200 real quick on the day. Big movers today. What the hell is this thing? Humanity token. Oh god. Oh God, this thing just launched apparently, up to 122% on the month. Hasn't even been around a year yet. So be careful. Do your research if you want to look into that. I don't like the name right out the gate. That just screams dystopian future to me. Diamond Hands, yes. How's it going? Yes, Cody. How's my story looking? Oh yeah, $2 super chat. Thanks again. Yeah, for of course supporting the chaos tonight, Cody. How's your story looking? Huh? Oh, we talked about that this morning actually. Let's take a look. It's still in the top 100, right? Yep, IP right there, up 20% on the day. Looking pretty good, my friend. Still down 30% on the week and the month. So still not a bad time to still also be DCing, even with the recovery today. If you believe in this project, it's going to do well. Still, and also pretty new too. Still pretty new. These are actually pretty conservative prices. Actually looks like it's already found its footing and it's already bottomed out. So it's pretty good. It's where it's at right now. Previous all-time high was only $13.65. Damn, dude, that's almost a 2x from where it's at right now. Not too bad on IP. So yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Again, you have to go back out to the week, and yeah, it's still down 31% as well. All right, guys. All right. So yeah, top 200 also. Right, we're looking at top 200 as well. Zora still up 70%. Damn, on the week. We're looking for things down at least 30% on the week here. Wormhole, yes, let's go. Wormhole's still down 30% on the week. One of my favorite projects. Yeah, still don't have enough in my bags, but if I were to pick one right now, DCN to, it'd probably be Wormhole in general, just because I don't have enough. I need some more money though to do that. I can't DCA anymore. It's terrible. I can only pay my bills. That's where we're at right now. I'm just barely staying afloat with my credit cards. Oh God. All right. Anyway. So anyway, guys, that's of course my top picks for the day. If we're gonna go even further out into the month, we're looking at maybe some that are down 40%, 50%, but there's hardly any of those still in the works here. Everything's still just kind of recovering from the last week. So everything's going to be mostly down on the week, right? So look over there. I mean, I just pay attention to the week and get in before the end of the week, and I think you're going to do pretty well, whatever the hell you pick. This is probably the moment where you can throw any coin, a dart at any coin, and pretty much hit it. For a quick turnaround. I'm not telling you mass gains or anything, just a quick turnaround. All right, again, not financial advice, guys. That's what I would do with my sats.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yes. All right. Moving on. Bitcoin market cap sitting basically still at 59-60%. Again, Sailor, cue the nonsense.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right? Like, it's stupid. It's not 60% dominant.
Oh, contraire. It still is, Sailor. It still is. All right, of course, the altcoin season is maybe getting ready to start. This is a long period of consolidation for Bitcoin dominance. Let me get back in here to the year to date. You can see here, we've been doing this since August now. Yeah, just teasing altcoin season since August, I would say. The rollover, right? The rollover. We haven't been as high as 65% since, what was this, July? Yeah, July. And then we've been teasing the rollover now for like 2 or 3 months. Okay, that's what Bitcoin dominance looks like right now. Market cap for overall crypto currencies are sitting at 3.94 trillion. Guys, we're almost back to 4 trillion. Almost there. We almost touched it today with a high of 3.6 trillion. So obviously the trend is still your friend. We look like we're trying to climb ourselves out of the hole, and we're gonna do it soon. Yeah, and the top 10 assets pretty much still all looking the same. Did we get an influx? No, we didn't even get an influx back into XRP. It looks like it actually sold off. No, it's climbing up a little bit. But those are some of the big ones I'm looking at. XRP here in the top 10. Still needs to climb itself back above Tether. Wow. Tether's about ready to break $180 billion in market cap. Of course, none of this money is sitting in any assets right now. It's really bizarre. I don't understand it. But wait for some of this money to start shedding out of these stable coins and run into, of course, altcoin season. Let's go. Brave McFreedom. Braveheart, you're coming in with a $1 super chat. What is that? What is that? That's not even a super chat. That's not even a super sticker. I don't know what that is. Braveheart. Alex D. Sosa. Yes, $5. Yeah, super chat. Thank you again, Alex. Yeah, to cover your electric bill for the live chat. Thanks again, mate. Thanks again. Thanks again, Alex, for supporting the chaos. All right, so yeah, the top 20. Anything else happening outside of the top 10? Hyperliquid still number 11. Chainlink, Athena, Stellar. Looks like Sui is falling down. About ready to battle it out, duke it out with Avalanche maybe tomorrow. If it continues to have another pullback. Bitcoin Cash still hanging in there. It's crazy, man. Like we got to get Sui back above Bitcoin Cash. That's ridiculous. Stellar, of course, sitting at number 14. And, of course, that's pretty much the roundup for the top 20. Litecoin still barely holding on top 20 right now. Okay, all right. So, what does that take us into? My favorite metric every single day. That is, of course, Bitcoin on exchanges. The balance that's left. This is all that's left, guys, for you to potentially get a slice of the Bitcoin pie. And right now, there's still only 2.19 million on exchanges today. That is it. That is it. With the majority of these being on Coinbase and Binance. So, gobble them up while you can. Hungry Hippos is in full effect. Full effect. All right. Bitcoin treasuries. It is Monday, guys. So, of course, Michael Saylor did buy some Bitcoin. Actually bought some Bitcoin. Only about 250 or so today. 222. I forget the actual number. They probably don't even have it there because Bitcoin treasury is always a little behind. And, of course, the big one in the room is still gobbling up all of the Bitcoin. And that's the largest asset manager on record, sitting at basically 800,000 Bitcoin. Yeah. BlackRock, yeah. Cliff coming in with a $5 super disco dance. Let's go, Cliff. Thanks again, Cliff. Yes, just bet my bottom dollar on Otaku. Oh, damn. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Stupid. Thanks again, Cliff. And Braveheart. Jesus. And Alex, thanks again, guys. I still can't believe we finally made it. We finally hit the 1,000 for the channel. Thanks again to the Chaos crew. Yes. Thanks again, guys. All right. Bitcoin Rainbow Chart. Bitcoin Rainbow Chart's still holding on here at the buy zone. Again, we're not going to break the buy zone until we get back it up to 122,000 into accumulation. Then we're not going into still cheap territory until 167,000. The longer we continue to go on, the higher and higher, of course, these all-time highs are going to push, right? So if we're not going to break out before the end of the year, we're looking at a possible bubble territory of over $1 million. It's quite possible in the next few years if we just continue this on. I mean, the max bubble for 2026, if we continue this into the end of 26 or the middle of 26, here we go, right about there. That's January, February. $1 million is maximum bubble territory. Last time we hit the maximum bubble was in 2017. So again, we're starting to kind of mimic that entire trend, right? And we did get a little bit of I guess a disappointing cycle last cycle because of all the manipulations of FTX, Celsius, Three Rose Capital. Oh my God, the China ban. Oh my God, there's so many things, of course, that were rocking the boat. Bitcoin against crypto in general, and renewable energy. Elon Musk, of course, stopped taking purchases with Bitcoin until the the energy distribution on Bitcoin was like 50%, right? Usage. And we've already exceeded that. I think we're down to like 30 or 40%. But he still will not put Bitcoin back on the tally for purchasing. All right, guys. Jake the Snake's coming with a $2 super chat. Yes.
Oh, hail the king of Ohio.
Jake the Snake. Yes, I could be your daddy, but the dog beat me to it. What the hell, Jake? What the hell does that even mean? You crazy bastard. All right. So anyway, we're still waiting for, of course, the Bitcoin Rainbow price chart to play out. Still early, guys. Still early. In the grand scheme of things, it just looks like a bear market. The entire thing just looks like the bear market. It's like an extended bear market. We want an extended cycle. Talk about an extended cycle. How about an extended bear market? That's what we've been in. It's like we did nothing yet so far this year. All right. We got, of course, Bitcoin still holding number 8 in the grand scheme of things. We got close to flipping Amazon today. Close. We just need about what is that, about $50 billion? About $50 billion to flip Amazon tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. And then we have quite a bit of ways to, of course, flip silver again, but we'll catch up eventually. Silver sitting at a high of $51.45, and gold hitting a new all-time high around 4,150. Redonkulous. Of course, guys, let's get into, of course, the news. Before I do, though, let me get back to the chat and catch up with you guys. I am so behind, guys. I'm so behind. I've been watching this thing just kind of chop on the whole way. Someone threw up some some stop signs, so I'm gonna probably start reading down from there. Thanks again, Maximus Diamond, for warning me. Stop in the name of the peach. I know exactly what that means. Thanks, thanks, Maximus. SPL says crash not over. Says SPL. Interesting. The crash is not over, they say. Ooh, really? We will have to just wait and see, shall we? Maximus Diamond Hand says Gamma. Yes, thanks again, guys, for the red flag there. Cody Diamonds, yes, 100%. Diamond Hands, guys. Don't forget the Diamond Hands. Green Ranger ready for duty. Cody, yes, guys, we're talking about doing like a Super Sentai live stream where we're all dressed up. That'd be awesome for Halloween too. We're all dressed up in, of course, Ranger-like fashion, like of course the Super Sentai series in Japan. Game of God says, yes, I'm going to have to paint my pink Ranger mask purple. Yes, I know, it's crazy, right? It's hard to find a pink Ranger mask for sure. I mean a purple one. We got to find you a purple one, says Diamond Hands Cody. Yes, they did make one, but that was so long ago. I never even really watched it that long. I think it was like Dino Thunder, maybe. That was a little bit after my time. You're not losing your mind, says Cliff. Yes, it's a really good day when, of course, Cliff is not run out of batteries. It's a really good day, and he's not like on the fritz. And he's my robot friend. He's gonna do fine, guys. Just keep making sure that he doesn't run dry. Maximum Diamond has to say they rigged the numbers. It's like 38 trillion. Yeah, it is, or beyond, right? I don't know the actual, I mean, we used to have, speaking of that, so they took it off of here, at least I can't find it anymore. They used to have it, the amount, owed to the taxpayer for Social Security on here. They don't have that on anymore either. They also have it on there for Medicare, Medicaid. They used to have that on here, it used to be on the bottom, but they took it away. I'm not sure what they did with that. Land, real estate, mineral reserves, precious metals. Yeah, it's just not here anymore. You got food stamp recipients. But yeah, even that amount, I remember at the beginning of the year, it was like $13 trillion they owed to the U.S. taxpayers for Social Security benefits. Yeah, that's over. That's not happening anymore. Like, what? You're kidding me? There's no way we have that money. Oh my God, that's like half our debt. Our debt right now is basically also owed. In addition to our current national debt to U.S. taxpayers that have already paid in. Yeah, it's a flawed system. We need to get done with it and move on, of course, to better things like Bitcoin. All right, guys, I'm almost caught up with the chat. Almost. I'm trying so hard. Where's Ben Lawrence? I owe him a hug. Yeah, I don't know where Ben is. We got to get Ben on the Discord for sure. I'm a be here, hodling it down. Yes, Braveheart. Discord, maybe later, AB later. What is that? Alex, he says, what do you think about Miria right now? I think it's cheap, right? Is it still cheap? 5.2, yeah, 3052. It looks tight. Ooh, that looks tight too. That could be a breakout. Guys,
go tight.
Yes, tight like a tiger. Yes.
Go tight like a tiger. Yes. It does look pretty tight. And my bets, again, 65% chance this breaks to the upside. My bets are probably it's going to be the upside, unless we get another tank in the market, right? Another big black swan like event. It is possible that we do just bring this up. I mean, we're at the bottom. This is the very bottom. The Hope Dam project at the very bottom. I would say 90% chance we're going to go up from that tight price action. So again, guys, if you want to, of course, increase your, increase your odds or maybe decrease your average, right? Bring your average down. That might be a good time to pick this up. If you believe in the project. I personally am, I'm over it. I'm hodling. For the potential, I don't care either way. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait and see. All right. Okay. Where are we go? Oh yes. Yeah, the unknown. Yes. Dynamite explosions. Congrats on 1,000. Yes. Thanks again for all the chat. Rents in the chat. Unknown. Yes, my man. Let's go. WF Capital. WF Capital. ZBack. Let's take a look at ZBack real quick too. Sitting at 204. Not a bad place to pick up on a pullback too. It hasn't been much lower than this in the past few weeks. So this is back in July. So yeah, after we rolled over in July, we've been basically pretty much here since since September 1st. September 1st. So I would maybe consider this if you guys don't have a bag already. ZBEC is about ready to go to the moon. It's gonna get another exchange listing. It's already gotten what, three or four already last week. So it's going to get another exchange listing. One of the biggest ones it's had so far, and it's going to be cracking on Wednesday. So watch out for maybe a little bit of volatility, but all in all, once all these exchanges are of course, purchasing coins for their patrons, they're going to of course have more eyes on ZBEC. So only going to go, of course, better, bigger and better from here. We're still looking at a 1 cent breakout towards the end of the month. My bets are still on around the 25th or the 27th, somewhere in that time frame. We're looking at a breakout towards a penny. So again, we keep pushing this back. But it's going to happen eventually. We keep getting positive news out of the project. Again, hitting almost every single one of its milestones, and they have a really good, gorgeous roadmap with partnerships like Stellar. I mean, oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy what's about to happen with ZBEC. And then people are, of course, trying to connect the dots to maybe the federal government using it for settling the likes of payroll. I don't know if I want to go there yet. I still think metal pay is probably that narrative if you want to play into that a little bit more. But it's not impossible. I mean, PIF has already come out and said it's going to be utilized by the U.S. government. They're going to need a whole bunch of different things, of course, to facilitate the needs or the requirements of the Fed. All right, moving on. Where were we? Bet my bottom dollar on Otaku. Yes, the trend is your friend. WF Capital. Yes, the trend is your friend. And the trend is still there for ZBEC. Yes, of course, my phone trips out, says Diamond Hands. Cody, yes. Cliff here says, oh, yeah, what I missed. Jake the Snake had puppies. Adorable. Did he really? What? Jake the Snake had puppies? The dog is crazy work, Jake. Yeah, the dog is crazy work. Cliff. Oh yeah, who needs a puppy? Braveheart McFreedom also has puppies. Nebulaner says, do I have to pay a monthly to make a custom overlay on Streamlabs? No. You shouldn't have to do that, Nebs. No. Braveheart McFreedom says, curious how Solana looks in the near term. Okay, yes. Manbush wins. Jake the Snake. Welcome to Big Freedoms. Would you like a puppy with your purchase of a McFree meal? What a McFree meal? Oh no, Jake. You're gonna give away puppies at the counter? That doesn't seem sanitary. But I guess anything's possible at McFreedoms. Yes, and the McFree meal only cost I don't know, $499 US. I'm just gonna get a puppy. It depends on what the pure bred puppy or not. Jacob said yes, Big Freedoms. My God, you guys are crazy. Okay, you got a Spotify thing in there, gotcha. They won't be over the counter. They're virtual puppies. Oh, okay. I guess that's more sanitary. Go DigiDog. God. Oh, nice. Taco Bell's supposed to be doing a thing right now with a DigiPet. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing that or not here where I'm at, but I heard they're at least got them out. All right, let's get back. Going a flashback to the 90s. Okay, looking at this here. XRP ETF will not happen until this. We have that headline right here, front and center, over on cryptonews.net. XRP will not happen until The debate over with XRP will finally get its spot ETF as now as a clear bottleneck, and it has nothing to do with charts or liquidity. According to the SEC schedule, 6 different applications from Grayscale, 21 Shares, Bitwise, Canary Capital, Coin Shares, Wisdom Tree are stacked between October 18th and 24th. A 1-week window that can define whether XRP steps into the same league as Bitcoin and Ethereum keeps waiting on the sidelines. The irony is that the technical hurdles were already cleared back in September 17th. We already got the Rux Osprey offering, so there's already been an XRP spot ETF now. Spot Solana, spot ETF. Oh no, maybe was it just spot Solana, spot Doge? Was it? Or was it? I swear it was XRP2 with Rex Osprey. I don't remember. I might be getting my things mixed up. The SEC pushed through its new listing standards for the commodity-backed trust funds. Exactly the kind of framework that makes ETF approvals easier. Chair Paul Atkins has made no secret of wanting the U.S. to stay competitive in digital assets. Ripple even got a seat at the table earlier this year with Brad Garlinghouse, had dinner with the new U.S. government. On paper, the conditions look almost perfect. One last hurdle, but the government shutdown has frozen the SEC and a minimal staffing. I really don't think that Brad Garlinghouse sitting down with the U.S. government has anything to do with a Grayscale ETF, right? It's not their product. That's Grayscale's product. One last hurdle. Yes, the government has frozen the SEC into the minimal staffing. This is exactly what we've been talking about now for weeks. Nate Gerasi has summed it up in the recent post. Once the shutdown ends, the ETF floodgates open. Until then, the XRP stalled by politics, not by markets. So yeah, it's pretty much a clickbait article. We already knew this. We've been talking about it for now 2 weeks. But yes, we're still waiting for that. And there's limited staff, so it's not impossible that this won't come out. It's not, I mean, they're just going to have very few people on staff to launch what like 6 different applications for just XRP, when we have all the Dogecoin ETFs, all the Pepe ETFs, the Trump coin ETFs, all the Shiba Inu ETFs, the Bonk ETFs, all the meme coin ETFs are scheduled to come out this month, with some other Solana offerings. I think Sui might be trying to get one. I think it's a little early for them. AVAX, that was the other big one. AVAX supposed to get an ETF this month. There's so many, and they just don't have the time or the staff to do it right now in the government. Okay, Bitcoin price prediction and analysts maintain 150,000 long-term project targets. Despite 10% correction. Seems kind of like a nothing article to me. Hopium FUD like article. Steam Stake and Shake dumps Ethereum payment plan after pushback from Bitcoin maxis. What? Damn! Wow, the maxis cornered Steak and Shake. That's crazy. Fast food restaurant and recent Bitcoin believers, Steak and Shake is no longer moving forward with plans to adopt Ethereum payments, abandoning ETH positive poll results following pushback from outspoken Bitcoiners. The firm initially ran a pullback on X when it has over 500,000 followers, asking whether or not it should accept Ethereum as a new payment option for its food restaurants, telling followers it would abide by the results of the poll after 50,000 votes that were collectively 53% in favor of adding ETH payments. The restaurant closed the poll and subsequently squashed any idea that ETH could join Bitcoin as accepted currency at the franchise. Poll suspended our allegiance with Bitcoiners. The account posted, "You have spoken." Poll has been suspended. All right, guys. Of course, if you guys haven't already figured out or seen, they have been accepting Bitcoin payments since I think July, wasn't it? July, August, I forget. I'm pretty sure it was like the heat of the summer. It's been very explosive. And of course, part of their marketing now, if you go over to their X page, I wonder if they have a link here to it. Make it easier for me. Nope, they won't. I will just jump over there myself, and I won't even. Again, nothing scripted, guys. I'm just showing you. You can do all this stuff yourself. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake. Just go into Steak and Shake real quick, and there it is. I'm just going to click on Steak and Shake, and what do we get? Eat more beef tallow. Fries cooked with beef tallow, and there we go. We got Senator Kennedy back in March. They pinned this. Of course, he's like the first Bitcoin presidential candidate. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And of course, just scroll down a little bit, and there's the poll, it looks like here, for ETH payments. And a little bit further, living on the edge, beef tallow. It's either beef tallow or Bitcoin, basically. usually. Very patriotic stuff there. You're making me, they're of course, they're putting Cracker Barrel in the spotlight. Man, that's crazy. I'm actually not finding as much Bitcoin stuff as it used to put there. Charlie Kirk, of course, late Charlie Kirk passed. They've been covering a lot of that lately. What is that? Entering a lottery ticket? I'm not sure what that is. There's some more Bitcoin. Yeah, this is what I was referring to here. Milkshake or soda, and they just have a Bitcoin in the background, not even mentioning Bitcoin, other than what would you rather send your sats on? I got replying to Michael Rodriguez with a Bitcoin post there. All right, so there's some of those there. Is that Labubu? What the hell is they doing with Labubus? Oh, that's right. They're selling Labubus. I forgot. They saw that in the window the other day. They're selling Labubus at Steak and Shake. Very, very trendy place to be right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, man. They're just trying to jump on whatever they can to get people in the doors. I don't remember that logo too. That's kind of new. All right, moving on and out of Steak and Shake. We can't be talking about Steak and Shake when we have, of course, the CEO of McFreedom's in the chat, guys. That's just not right. That's blasphemy. All right, sorry, McFreedom. Sorry. We already know who has the best fast food restaurant. Trader who made 192 million shorting the crypto crash is betting. I think we already covered that this morning. XLM rises. I think we're pretty much up to date here at crypto. Our CoinDesk actually. We got the XRP ETF countdown heats up. SEC final surge. It's pretty much the same thing we just read. Bitcoin price stretch range bound near 115,000 as volume rolls in. This is 7 hours ago. Most of these are old. Looks like we're kind of on a slump for news today. That's what I found. Bitcoin claws back to 46% of its losses after Trump's softened stance on China. Of course, that was after the developments from early this morning. Man, it's going to be kind of lacking on the news today, guys. Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech tomorrow could trigger a market crash. Here's what to expect. Oh boy, when is he coming out? Damn it, I have plans tomorrow. Damn you, Powell!
What are you, stupid?
Shoot. Federal Reserve Chair Powell is set to deliver a keynote speech on the U.S. economic outlook and monetary policy of the National Association for Business Economics, the NABE. Probably it's going to be in the early morning then, guys. We might catch it in the morning live. That'd be awesome. Annual meeting for Philadelphia on Tuesday. Speech titled Economic Outlook and Monetary Policy comes on the volatile time for the global markets, reeling from renewed U.S.-China trade retentions and sharp corrections in digital assets. It's interesting to see what his statement's going to be about on that tomorrow. Anything else here? Any details? Not really. Yeah, just going into, of course, all the stuff we lived through, all the pullbacks in the market, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, there's really nothing here. I'm just going to ask, of course, Google when he's going to be coming out tomorrow. Federal Reserve set to deliver keynote speech in the U.S. outlook on monetary policy and national. Oh my God, what a freaking run-on sentence that is. Yeah, I'm going to jump on Google, just type that in. Yeah, what time? Question mark. What time? Question mark. Holy crap. Jeez. Speech. Economic outlook on Tuesday. There we go. Answer it quickly. October 14th at 12:20 p.m. Damn it! Damn it!
What are you, stupid?
I gotta take my car in tomorrow, guys. I want to cover this damn thing. That sucks. Unfortunately, I can't make it. Well, we'll be able to at least recatch the rest of the speech and cover it tomorrow night. That's unfortunate. I'm going to be here tomorrow morning. I'm just not going to be here till 12:30. Damn you, Powell. Okay. Ripple takes a new step to improve XRP network, explaining the Bitcoin crash, water liquidations, and leverage. There's pretty much everyone's just trying to make up some articles here. It's all fluff. Really, just want to, of course, point you guys away from the noise. This is all noise. This is it. This is all noise. Yeah. Let's take a look at, let's see, cryptonews.com. Fed Jerome Powell speech tomorrow. Yeah, we already covered that. Okay, Cointelegraph. Bitcoin mining stocks rebound as Trump's tariff sparked market turmoil. We covered this morning that Marathon Digital, one of the largest Bitcoin miners, just bought like 400 Bitcoin today or something like that. So, yeah, no one's slowing down. Everyone's taking advantage of this. Even the miners are buying more. I mean, this is how we know. We haven't seen nothing yet. Yeah, debasement trade will pump Bitcoin, Ethereum. DATS will win. I think we already covered this yesterday. And again, it's mostly just kind of the same stuff. 3 ways. These are all opinion pieces here. Alleged hyperliquid whale denies insider trading with Trumps. We talked about this a little bit this morning, about Binance and all the manipulation. Oh my gosh, man, I went into a rant this morning. That was bad. I don't want to do that again. California governor signs laws establishing safeguards over AI chatbots. Interesting, but maybe dystopian. Let's take a look. Laws will likely impact social media companies and websites offering services to California residents, including minors using AI tools. California Governor Gavin Newsom has announced on the U.S. state would establish regulatory safeguards for social media platforms and AI companion chatbots in an effort to protect children. I mean, that's good. You want that, but what extent are you going to do that? In a Monday notice, the governor's office said Newsom has signed several bills into law that require platforms to add age verification features. It's not going to stop anyone who really wants to do it, though. Protocols that address suicide and self-harm and warnings of companion chatbots. Yeah. The AI bill SB 243 has introduced the state senators Steve Padilla and Josh Becker in January. Okay. I'm over it. Why is that here, though? The Nobel Peace Prize bets on Polymarket under scrutiny on the report here. You guys already heard what we covered from Putin's reaction to Trump not getting it, even though he didn't even help him get it. Norwegian officials have reportedly launched an investigation into prediction platform bets. The 2025 Nobel Peace Prize winner Maria Corina Machado as the potential espionage. Ooh. According to Bloomberg report on Monday, the Norwegian Nobel Institute entity has also assisted the Nobel Committee in selecting the Peace Prize recipient. Began investigating reports that the bets on the prediction platform Polymarket surged the hours before the announcement on Machado as the winner. Officials are reportedly still in process of investigating whether someone managed to steal information and made a lot of money from it, according to the Institute's director Christian Berg Harpvikan. Because who would have thought that she would have won versus everyone else, of course, in the headlines for it. Again, it was nice that we did get a Bitcoiner out of it, though. Maria Corina Machado was a very big proponent of Bitcoin in her relevant country of Venezuela. Of course, she watched her currency go from zero to negative zero, I guess. Of course, one of the fiat currencies we watched dissipate into nothing in the recent years. Binance airdrops 45 million in BNB to meme coin traders hit by market crash. They gave away like $200 billion or something like that. 200 million. I thought it was 200 million. This is 45 million. I guess they're dropping other things too. I don't know. Weird. I just don't like Binance. I'm done with them. 19 billion market cap cash. What is leverage? China tariffs or both? A lot of these are pretty much hopium FUD articles here. Pokemon Generation 10 release year supposedly leaked. That has nothing to do with it, but they have good gaming news over on, of course, on Cointelegraph. They like to cover the gaming network as well. All right, so DLC for 2027. Gen 10 is scheduled for next year, though. That's pretty awesome. I would love to see more Pokemon next year. And of course, the official canonical games. Let's see what we have here. Beijing Bank, China, Renaissance eyes 500 million BNB treasury. Crazy. We're getting, of course, DAT treasuries out of China for Binance. Dogecoin founder slams October talks Doge dips to 29%. A lot of this is all, of course, hopium FUD articles and noise. Beijing Bank, China Renaissance. Yeah. I'm not feeling any of these articles today, guys. Like, hardly anything. Daily HODL. I can always rely on Daily HODL, though. Fundstrat's Tom Lee says investors should stay constructive on U.S. equities, and here's his outlooks. We covered this morning, guys. Actually, Andy dropped on by and, gave us the alpha about an hour or two after it happened. Andy let us know, and of course, he's our resident whale. He's probably got more wrapped up in crypto than most of us combined. But yes, Fonstrat Town Lees says investors should stay constructive on U.S. entities. Equities. I want to dive into this real quick for those who didn't catch the morning update on this. Tom Lee did come out and say basically that crypto's still kind of be a place to make a ton of money, and watch of course out for the leverage. All right, so yeah, here we go. Here, J.P. Morgan, the biggest, most powerful bank in the world, is investing 1.5 trillion into the U.S. and into things that are going to strengthen U.S. advantages, critically important areas at a time where the U.S. is dominating AI. And of course, we know that we have big tailwinds as blockchain is an initiative and Wall Street is building products on. So I think there are a lot of reasons for investors to stay optimistic on crypto. JP Chase announced a security and resilience initiative on Monday, a 1.5 trillion 10-year plan to boost U.S. industries critical to national economic security. The financial giant says they plan to include up to $10 billion in direct equity and venture capital investments in select U.S. companies. How much of that's going into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the latter? Lee predicts that S&P 500 could add 200 points between today and mid-November. That's insane. He also thinks that the leading index would hit 7,000 by the end of the year. 7,000 is not too far away, or where we are now. What are we at now? 6,500. Where are we at in the S&P 500 right now? SP 500 65. So 7,000 is not too far away. It's a lot for the SP 500 though, and short term. SP 500 is trading with the trading rating, actually it's up more than 1.5 in the day, yada 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 yada, and of course the rest is history. All right. Moving on. Crypto exchange Binance airdrops and lists native asset of lending super app. We can take a look here and see what's going on with Binance on this. Decentralized exchange borrowing platform Euler. Man, it's been a while since I heard about Euler. That's an old one from last cycle. It's HODLer airdrops program, which rewards BNB holders with the select tokens based on historical snapshots of their balances. Euler builds itself as a DeFi super app, and it operates as a decentralized exchange DEX. In addition to offering lending services, Euler is a ERC20 token that can be used for governance, rewards, and auctions to distribute protocol fees. Binance listed the asset for trading on Monday. The exchange attached seed token to Euler. This designation applies to lower liquidity projects that could potentially exhibit higher volatility compared to other listed assets. I hate that they do this. I really do. I really hate that they do this because they always like to basically single out assets based on their use cases and then put them in some sort of like grading between like one out of 5, and then the ones that are not in the top 5, then they'll basically start eliminating them from their entire exchange altogether, and it's just scummy. It's just scummy. We don't have a free market with this type of manipulation. I just really hate the business practices of Binance, and I really wish that someone would step in and make these changes. Maybe CZ can come back and fix it. I don't know. Michael Saylor's strategy buys $27 million of Bitcoin before Friday's crypto meltdown. Michael Saylor's digital asset treasury company has purchased another 27.2 million Bitcoin. I know what the average was like 123,000. Yeah, I was like, damn. He's definitely buying it OTC. Investors allegedly lose 350 million from asset manager promising guaranteed capital protection. What else do we have here? White House considering pardon for the former Binance Kingpin Zhao. Of course, we covered that on yesterday's live stream. Okay, I think we're caught up over here on Daily Hodl as well. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it. We're going to get into the down and dirty now over on X. So guys, I like what you're seeing here tonight. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe as we're trying to also continue to grow. Oh man, I've been trying to get to 1,000 subs for forever. Oh man, we're trying to get to 1,200 and beyond. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. All right, let me catch up in the chat real quick, and then of course we're going to dive in over X. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. But also, if you like the same similar content, I'm over on X as well. All right, let's see what else we have here on the channel, on the chat, guys. I got to kind of catch up with you. I'm behind. Thanks again for the stop signs, Max. Thanks again. The robots are here, and their minds have learned about the love puppies. Yes, robots definitely know. You love puppies. When we're fighting the robots in the distant future, all you have to do is basically just walk around with a puppy in your hand, and it will not harm you. Yes, Man Bush says, Jake is saying, yes, actually, they might love the lube toy, Jake. Oh boy, here we go. I like that Cliff speaks in verbal hieroglyphs. It depends on his algorithm on the day. It really depends on his algorithm. It's so poetic, says Jake. What camera? Oh, jeez. Jake says, I'm going to look that up, and he's going to be mad at you, Jake. Braveheart Freedom says, will the machines let me live if I am producing flawless puppies? Yes. Yes, Braveheart. I really do think if you were to hold a puppy in the future, you are going to be safe against the robots. Yes. Of course, Braveheart McFreedom, Sal offering McFreedom, McFree meal with a puppy. Only $499 US. Yes. Yeah, I'm not so sure why the Hollywood pushed a scary AI. What AI robotics isn't going to love puppies and lube? Not all AI in Hollywood has been dystopian or terrifying or horrific, right? Bicentennial Man was lighthearted. How about Wall-E? Wall-E was lighthearted. There were some Doombots in there too, I guess. But yeah, not all of them are like that. Braveheart Freedom, and it's if not, the humans will. 100%. Like puppies. Yeah, what robot is not going to love both puppies and lube? God damn it, guys. Oh, jeez. I think it was like a few weeks ago, or maybe it was a couple months ago, we got started with was saying lube so many times in the chat because of Nebs ushering in the wave pool of lube for, of course, you guys of portfolios are looking so bad, right? You needed it. But yeah, we actually did get some sponsorships for the channel that were for lube for car companies out of California. It was really bizarre. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I did not accept any of those sponsorships either. That was weird. That would be too weird for the channel. It's got to align with the channel's, of course. Yeah. Brand, right? Yes. Yeah. Otaku-san, watching Pal speak could be brain fire, total brain chaos. Yes. Mind fuck. Yeah. It could actually blow up the markets tomorrow, depending on what he says. All he has to say is something like, again, we have later dates pushing out into the 17th. Or the 19th. I forget where the Fed's doing. I think that the Fed's is the 19th. I of course have it on our narratives, right? Let's look at that real quick. On the narratives here, Pal is going to be speaking about crypto and stablecoins on the 21st. Okay, a little bit farther out. On Tuesday, October 21st, the week before his rate cut decision. All he has to do, all Pal has to do to say anything that affect the markets tomorrow in a positive way is say something about how the Fed could incorporate any of these tokens, stablecoins, AI, whatever, any of these. And I think the market's going to react in a positive manner. That's it. So those are going to be your buzzwords for tomorrow. If we made a bingo card, we should probably make a bingo card. Damn it, I'm not gonna be here though. I wanna do it, guys, so bad. Why is it gotta be this way? But if I was gonna do just a quick little bingo card, just for you guys to have fun with tomorrow, I would probably do something like this. Let me just do something really, really stupid and fast and simple. Actually, no, I can get a template and just go into Photoshop real quick on Google. Blank bingo card. We're gonna do some fun Photoshop today, guys. Welcome to the crypto Photoshop instruction tutorial. Oh god, here's my thumbnail for tonight. We're gonna make a quick little bingo card for the live stream. We gotta have Pal on there though, so let me grab a Pal from my assets over here on my thumbnail page. I got tons and tons of pals here somewhere. Here's a pal, right? Is that a pal? Oh, let's see. That is Elon. That is an Elon. Here we go. There's a pal. There's the money gun pal. That's a classic. Yeah. Let's bring that on over. Why not? Shall we? Bring that on over. Or not. All right. I wanted to copy it, but I'm not even full in frame. I'll just get him in frame real quick. I'm gonna copy Pal over there. Boom, money gun Pal. Let's go. Maybe put yeah, some fire in the background too. We gotta have some fire. You gotta keep it on brand. Okay, this one's good. This is one of my favorites, right? I think so. I can't even see it. It's so small. That bingo card is so tiny. No, that's a US dollar Bitcoin. That works. US flag Bitcoin with PAL. There we go. We're gonna throw that in the background of this bingo card. Oh, jeez. Let me know what you guys want on a bingo card real quick. I'll put this on the server. You guys can have some fun with it. All right, so basically what we want to do is we want to eliminate that from the original. We're going to bring this opacity down. We're going to get PAL right there. He's happy. He's happy. And then you got this good Bitcoin bingo. Bitcoin bingo for PAL on a Tuesday. I'm going to say he's going to have to say some buzzwords like stablecoin, right? Stablecoin. We need we'll just put Comic Sans or something silly in there. Yeah, Comic Sans. Black font. Black font, preferably. I'm not sure why that's still graying out. I've clicked this 6 times now. This is black. Make it black. Make it so. Make it so. It doesn't want to make it so. Silly nonsense. Silly nonsense. Screw it. I'm just going to do color overlay. He wants to fight with me. My computer's been having issues, guys. I need to build a new computer. Taco needs to build a new computer, and he's not doing that until 2026 because I ain't getting no money for that. This is so broken. Okay, there we go. There we go. Stablecoin. So he needs to say stablecoin. We're just gonna put that somewhere. And we're gonna put you just say crypto. I think crypto is probably a given, so I'm gonna put that somewhere in the middle. All right, guys. Okay, got crypto there. What else we got? What else we got? Let's say housing. Maybe housing. Economy. That one's a given. Let's put that in the middle somewhere too. Economy. Oh, jeez. All right. Let me know in the guys what you want to put in the chat here. Oh my God, Bitcoin. How about Bitcoin? Yeah, let's put some random projects in here. Bitcoin, Ethereum. And I'll finish this one up later. But yeah, look forward to that tomorrow, guys. Again, he could actually pump the markets. All he has to do is say a few of these things, and we get bingo. All right, let's get back to it. All right. Enough. Yeah, Photoshop tutorial for today. Okay, I do love doing it though. I gotta get back in the chat. Yes, I need more PAL. Yeah, my nuts haven't been kicked in 3 days, says Easy. Oh, damn. Sorry. I need more. Yeah, let's freaking go. What are you grabbing during the crash on Friday? Oh, Friday. You calling for a crash on Friday? I would love for XCN, not XCN, I'm sorry, ZBEC. I'd love for ZBEC to go back down to 203 or something. I don't think it'll ever happen by the end of the week. Maybe if we get a sell-off event with Black Swan incorporated into that. Sui. I'd like to see Sui back at 2 zeros flat. That would be kind of cool. Anything else I really want to build bags of? I don't know. Those are kind of on my list right now. Wormhole. Let's send Wormhole down like 100% or 90% or something. Let me get some more Wormhole, shall we? I don't think that's ever going to happen. Crypto JPEG says, yeah, just leave the stream running for PAL. Well, yeah, hold down the fort until you come back. Yes, let's go. I'll do it. Screw it. Love you guys, Crypto JPEG. Yes, Ari, yes, hello everyone. The problem with that is you just never know who's gonna pop in and start talking, or like, if I'm gonna get I'll probably just have to leave Bloomberg up and say, yeah, PAL is gonna be mentioned. I don't even know. They're gonna have to watch him, but sometimes they just kind of go in and out. Remember that one time that President Trump was addressing, that speech at NATO, and they completely sent him to commercial. I'm like, you sent the president to commercial? Are you kidding me? That was insane. We had to go to another news source. So I'm a little iffy on just letting the live stream just run with PAL going in the background. Okay. Yes. Hello everyone. Hello Ari. How's it going, Ari? How's it going? With federal government shutdown, Cliff says it might be interesting to see what is spoken without government data. Yeah, even interesting for replay as long as people not swinging a trade. The government data. The whole thing with government data is kind of bullshit, really. All the data is just it's all tweaked, of course, to work in whatever narrative they're trying to push, to fit their agenda. I just obviously the markets don't care. We're seeing the markets react in a way without it. Last Friday was interesting. We thought that last Friday we were going to see a pullback just based on not getting any of that data, right? Not getting any of the jobs data, not getting any of the economic data, but it didn't matter. Instead, we got Trump to say some nasty words about China on the early morning on Friday, and of course that tanked the market instead. Yes, I feel like I'm catching my breath. That's what I'm doing, man, every day. Yes, another step towards the idiocracy prophecies being fulfilled. Yes, they're coming, guys. They're coming. They're so... so sad.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor.
Yes, we call them poor. That's the biggest contributors to idiocracy are the ones still holding this fiat trash. The fiat trash. Yes. All right. Yeah. Just Binance and CZ have always been super sus, says Banana Republic. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Spencer Frey says, "Oh, getting down and dirty now," says Spence. Yeah. 1 million next, says Nebula. Damn. The movie Idiocracy is reassuring. Yes. Was it Brano? I forget the name of the thing. It's what they crave. It's what the plants crave. It's what everything craves. It's got electrolytes in it. I swear, if you just put water on the plants, they will grow. They will grow. but Brano, it doesn't have Brano. That's what plants crave. God. Put some strobe lights in there for the epileptics in the back. Oh, Jake, I love you. Of course, you just a little bit more chaotic every single day. Picoin hate should be on the bingo card. I would love for any government entity to say anything about Bitcoin in positive or negative. I would love to see it, even though I absolutely despise that project. And yeah, you guys know why. Nebs, why do you have Stalin on your PFP? Stalin? What? He just got Stalin on his Oh, wait. Isn't that looks like JD Vance? What's going on with Nebs? Is that Nebs or is that JD Vance? It doesn't look like Nebs. I got this little tiny icon. Maybe that kind of looks like Nebs. Yeah, it looked a little bit more chubby from far away. I could have sworn that looked like JD Vance from far away. Tell me that doesn't look like JD Vance from right there. Doesn't that look like it? But you zoom in, you can see he's got a goatee and everything. It doesn't. JD Vance definitely doesn't have that goatee going. Yeah, got it. Yes, Nebs. Yeah, Diamond Hands Cody. Yes, I know what the plants crave. Yes. He gets it. Yeah, Cody gets it. That's one of my favorite movies. So nonsensical. We've been living through it, guys. I mean, the checklist last year was insane. We had, Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt for the late Hulk Hogan. I can't believe he's gone. Holy crap. It's only been a year and he's just gone like that. The late Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt and saying, and they tried to take a shot at my brother. And then he was, of course, talking at Trump's inaugurational speech, right? That was insane. At the Republican, I think my description was nice, to be honest, says Jake. I think so. Yes, I gotta get back here. I don't know. It's tiny. Yes, Jake the Snake. Yes, it's tiny. Yes, so I couldn't see, says Jake. Yeah, we also had, don't forget, in the White House, we had, Javier Milei of Argentina bring Elon Musk, when Elon Musk was still head of Doge, at the White House, a chainsaw, and he got on stage with a chainsaw with the government entity, as a government entity, mimicking basically the same thing that President Camacho had with the giant human machine gun, the LMG, right? Boom, 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 boom on the front stage. Yeah. We've been living in through idiocracy, almost frame by frame. In the last 2 years, definitely been more apparent than ever. Yes, I'm blind as a mechanic. says Nebula Nerd. Yeah, Nebula Comrade. Oh, Nebula Comrade. I love it. Oh, jeez. You're such a tease. Freaking Jake. Firestarter, you. Yes, Brando. Yeah, Brando, the thirst mutilator. Says, yeah, you guys all seen that movie. You know what I'm talking about. I think my description was nicer, to be honest. Nicer than JD Vance? Oh, God, you guys are in a riot.
What are you, stupid?
The Chaos Crew, obviously under your reign, the leader Otaku. Oh, jeez. Nebs, can I use the Chaos Crew? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't trademarked it or anything yet. Yeah, welcome to the Costco. I love you. Yes. We already do that. We've been doing that for a while. Yes, I actually had that in one of my, oh man, I got to get back to doing those. They were so much fun. I used to compare the world to Idiocracy. It's been a minute since I showed them. I used to do a lot more shorts than I do now. I just don't have the time for it anymore. It's crazy. I got to get back. I got to find time for it because it was a lot of fun. All right. So yeah, I do have some of those. I'm pretty sure I have a Idiocracy one. Yeah, there it is. Costco, I love you. This is hilarious. Yeah, what was going on? Dollars and assets. You know, New York Bank Corp is on there. They see something happen tomorrow, man. It reminds me of Super Mario RPG when Mario jumps off the waterfall. Anyway, yeah. Jay Powell, he said
there will be bank failures, but this is not the big banks.
Everything but JP Morgan, because Bank of America already came out. We covered that. Bitcoin is that little bit of freedom. It's just going to cause just a slight amount of anarchy. What was the problem with Bank of America? Commercial real estate. No one wants these old shopping malls. Oh, mom and pop shops are becoming large franchises anymore. We live in Blade Runner. Few corporations survive. It's going to be Walmart. It's going to be Amazon. Think of Idiocracy. We had Costco owned everything and Carl's Jr. Oh, this is the future. God. Sci-fi and anime. I've told you what is here to come. Yeah, we're gonna Mad Max up this bitch. Please like, subscribe, do all the things below. Do yourself a favor. That's awesome. Yep. So that was so that was one of my first what is this? Shorts back in the day. That's crazy. Oh man, yes, love it. Getting back over here in the chat, guys. Go Gamma Rangers. I'm trying to catch up still in the chat. Oh my God. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Yeah. Yo, follow me on X, says Maximus Damon Hands. Yes. Go Gamma Rangers. Jake the Snake. Yes. Go Gamma Rangers. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Yeah. Cody, Gamma, and I were talking about that this afternoon. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Yeah. I'd love to get more of you guys on. We just need like 4 or 5 people to assemble the Super Sentai Squad, known as the Super Sentai Crypto Rangers or something like that. The Super Sentai Crypto Squad, something like that. Some ridiculously long ass name. I love it. Yes, I'm going to get my Gamma Ranger mask. Jake says Gamma Goddess. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be making another red adorned mask for sure. It's hard though. You can't cover your face though. Because I've tried doing live streams or shorts with man, I don't even know where the hell it is. With my anonymous mask. I honestly don't know where the hell that is. Probably on one of my mannequins somewhere or gone forever. I don't know. But yeah, I used to wear one of those and I had to redub my voice over it in shorts because you can't hear. Through the mask, you can't hear much, babe. It just muffles everything. Yeah. Yeah. Silver sells Costco. The king loves Costco. Silver sells out at Costco. Jake the Snake, of course, the king of Ohio loves Costco. Scratch that, reverse it. The king loves Costco. Silver sells Costco. I don't know how to reverse that, Jake. Yes. What do we got here from Diamond Hands Cody? Sharing something here as well. Yes, Camacho.
Chill out. Shit.
The teleprompter.
I know she's bad right now.
Oh God, shit.
After the biggest flash crash in Bitcoin.
Geez. Oh, there's Austin. Rustin, I mean. It's Rustin from Simply Bitcoin. All right. I keep getting distracted. Thanks again, Diamond Hands Cody, for sharing that one. Yeah. Am I allowed in, or am I just Schmucky McDuckles? You're allowed in, Nebs. Of course you are. This is the Chaos Crew after all. 100%. Jake and Six says, "Oh, that's gonna be sweet, Gamma." Yes, Jake, you're also more than welcome if you want to be the Yellow Ranger. Cody already took the Green Ranger if you haven't already figured that out. And obviously you can't take the red from me. Yes, I have to be the Pink Ranger. I will if she has to be. She says, Gamma Ranger. Yes, Chaos Crypto Centaurs of Chaos. Oh my God, it's a lot of C's. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Also has a play into that kind of like Knights of the Zodiac sort of thing. Again, I love the Super Sentai stuff out of Japan. We don't see much of that these days. Of course, the likes of Sailor Moon, also Super Sentai like stuff. No, you gotta go purple, says Jake. Yes, exactly. I'm right there with you. You gotta go purple. Game Guest says nowhere to be found though. Yes, yeah, purple is nowhere to be found. I keep derailing my channel, but yeah, for the Purple Ranger we're referring to was only, I think, available in Dino Thunder, maybe. Dino Charge, that's what it is. I've never seen this. Dino Charge. This is the Purple Ranger. Pretty hard to find that sort of helmet. I think that was in the super late 90s or maybe the early 2000s. I was definitely out of Power Rangers by then. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, if you're going to go shopping for that, you're probably not going to find much of a... Oh, there's a cosplay for $80 with no mask, of course. No mask to be found. Good luck finding a mask for sure on a Purple Ranger. Gamma, I wish you luck. Probably be cheaper and easier just to, paint a pink one purple for sure. Just some masking tape and some spray paint and you are good for sure. I'm going to have to put purple glitter on it. Yes, or something. Gamma. Buy pink, paint it purple, says Jake. Yes, for sure. I'm not the Black Ranger. Who wears green? Oh, jeez, Jake. Yeah, you're gonna have to decide, Jake. You could. Black is still open. Yeah, Nebs also, if he wants to be part of the Sentai squad. I might need a Crypto Chaos movie and a Futurology night. Oh yes. Oh my God. I've been talking about stuff. I mean, if you guys want to do like maybe D&D or something, some fun stuff. It's hard to do that with a lot of people though. You probably only need to see like 4 or 5. Yeah, it's probably gonna be something like the movie nights and that sort of thing. I used to do that on Discord a long time ago. So yeah, anything's possible, guys. Anything's possible. We could do a live stream of Idiocracy one night. I would love to do that. Not sure how I'm gonna get away with it. I might have to overlay something on top of it. And of course, having me on top of it also helps the algorithm not pick up on it. Or we could speed it up by like 0.15, maybe 0.125. I'm not sure what the regulations are. We can definitely find a way around it though. It would be fun to watch it in like 2 times speed too. It'd be absolutely ridiculous. Game God says, yeah, what's going to be a dope with all of us and the Ranger mask on the live stream? Yes. No, the likes of which crypto YouTube has never seen. Never seen. It's exactly what we're trying to do. And I also encourage anyone too. I mean, if you guys want to get out there and put yourself on YouTube, I still think there's not enough people telling their story. There's always more room for people to tell their story. That's why I love having you guys on. I know a lot of you guys are new. I know a lot of you guys, but you guys are all coming from somewhere and you're learning. And also, giving everyone a perspective of how things changed in your life to lead up to this, right? Everyone is leading up to this right now. And for those who haven't figured it out, are going to, they're going to wake up one day and be like, everything's gone, everything is not awesome, and everything costs too much. And they don't understand that it's not that everything costs too much. It's that our dollar just keeps depreciating over time, and they cannot keep up with the amount that the dollar is depreciating value over time. An average about 10 to 15% every single year. Your dollar is going to zero. Eventually. It's down 99% since the last World War II, right? Don't worry, Scrote. There are plenty of tards out there living really kick-ass lives, says Cody. My first wife was traded. She's a pilot now. She was tarded? What the hell, Cody? There's no way. Cody, there's no way you were married before. There's no way. Really? Were you? Are you messing with me? Oh, no. That's a quote. Okay, from Idiocracy. Yes. I took that seriously for a moment there. Yeah, that was actually the lawyer, right? That was the lawyer. I forget his name. I like money. Yeah. Gotta wake up earlier than that and get over on the King of get one over on the King of Ohio. Yes, D&D. Oh my gosh, Cody, you be up for that? I mean, I guess we could pick up a few of us. I would love to be yeah. a dungeon master for you. It'd be fun. When I hear D&D, I want to play, but and then I see my head SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward sitting in the box. Oh no, oh no. Movie night, yes, movie night. Yes, movie night, 100%. Definitely would probably be a perfect idea for our 24-hour live streams. Last time we did anything like that, Ben had us watching Mizu's Tights on YouTube. It was actually a perfectly good, humble. I don't want to say any further. Series, yeah. I'll just say that. For show, yes. Talk too much. Tarded. I coded. Yes, I talk too much. Oh, talk too much. That's me. Yes, Cody, the Doctor's ex. Jeez. Dr. Lexus. Was that really his name? Dr. Lexus? Oh my God. He was named after a car. Yes, hilarious quote, Cody. I'm retarded. Jeez, I would play with y'all, but I don't know how, and I'm not gonna mess up your guys' flow. I mean, it's not that hard. Once you understand your character's progression and attacks and abilities, you're pretty much good to go. Probably not a good idea would be to maybe start a sorcerer or a wizard on the first go around. It gets a little complicated with all the spells, spell slots and everything. Anyway, moving on, guys. We got to get into crypto news over on X. Again, if you like and subscribe, please don't forget to do that. But also, we're over on X as well. Same sort of content on a different platform. Okay, just in, Europe's largest asset manager, Amundi, to launch a Bitcoin ETF. They hold more than $2 trillion in assets, and now they're going to be offering, of course, the best one of all. That is, of course, Bitcoin. Get yours today. Just in, ETF issuer Bitwise just said that they're helping a country to buy Bitcoin and will soon announce who. Now, BlackRock's Rick Rader was saying that they're setting up one for Europe, or was it UK? I think it was UK. So I guess this is a new one. It's kind of weird that they're coming out and saying they're helping a country buy Bitcoin, and not the likes of like Samson Mao. That's his job. That's his thing. Sovereign wealth funds are quietly getting prepared to jump into Bitcoin in a huge way. Chinese bank to back BNB. Chinese Renaissance Bank reportedly talks to raise $600 million for a fund investing in BNB. That's that treasury company in that deal. We have, microseller frustrated by the low yield. Stretch your income with Stretch. A shameless, look at that. Shameless shill there for Stretch. One of his newest offerings over on, of course, MicroSeller's MicroStrategy. 10% monthly dividends paid. Okay. SEC Chair Paul Atkins says the U.S. government has officially given Bitcoin and crypto the stamp of approval. Done and done. All right, we're ready to go. Recovery is in the air, says Willy Woo. Let's go. I am following Willy Woo, right? Yeah, I'm following him. Logo complete. Macro hard. Really? That's your name? What? Oh, God. What venture is this for? I don't remember what he's doing with macro hard. Oh God, Elon. That's God, so edgy. Anyway, I guess that's him. That's what he does. Japanese yen forms a death cross against the U.S. dollar. Yes. Oh God. Max stimulus is coming for Japan next year. Also, capital gains tax is being cut to 20% next year in Japan. 2026 is going to be a very, very positive year for Bitcoin and crypto assets in Japan. Breaking, JP Morgan Chase will invest $1.5 trillion into 27 critical industries in America. This is the list here. Damn, it's a long list. Advanced bulk materials, advanced manufacturing, artificial intelligence, autonomous mobile robots, battery shortages, command and control tech, critical components, critical minerals, mining and processing, cybersecurity, distilled energy, edge computing, grid resilience, mesh networks, mission critical real estate, munitions, missiles and hypersonics, nanomaterials and microelectronics, nuclear energy, pharmaceuticals, precursors, quantum computing, secure communications, sensor hardware, shipbuilding, solar, space launch. Holy crap. Space launch, spacecraft, unmanned systems, and 6G wireless communications. Damn. That's a mouthful. For sure. All right. Yes. So that's JP Morgan launch. One with a $1.5 trillion going into all those different sectors. President Putin says no matter what happens to the dollar, Bitcoin will develop. When did he say that? I don't know. I'll have to wait and hear more. Breaking President Trump and the Middle Eastern leaders have officially signed the Gaza peace deal, securing 47's place in history books and peace as the peace president. Congratulations, President Trump. This is coming from Nick Swarter. Melania handing him the documents. It looks like Melania. I can't tell. There's always something in the way. All right. Zbeck will be listed on Kraken Exchange on October 15th. Guys, this is only on Wednesday, 2 days away. Get in while you still can. Well, it's still down at 204. All right. And we got Ramona coming in with a $10 super chat. Ramona. Let's get those likes up, guys.
Money now. Me, money needing a lot now.
Yes, Crypto Mom's right. Crypto Mom's right, guys. Got to get these likes up. Don't forget, guys. We had 36 people when the live stream started. Don't forget, we got to get the likes up to the watchers. Let's do it, guys. Macro hard. Yes, of course, Jake the Snake has to jump in, of course, with the eggplants on that one. What can I say? He likes it macro hard. Anyone watch the Dungeon Soup? No. What is that? Dungeon Soup? Is that like a cooking in dungeons anime? What is Dungeon Soup? Yeah. I have seen that. Yes, I have seen that. You've actually shared some of that with me too, Cody. Yeah, definitely have seen those. Like the what was it, the unicorn mounting? Oh, no one can mount the unicorn. There was also the sword. I forget about the sword. It's the coolest sword, the most awesomest sword. Yeah, those are great. Yes, Jake the Snake, but with girls. Cliff. Oh jeez. Spells and shit, says Nabs. Yeah, spells and shit. You guys are talking about D&D in the chat. I would play with y'all. Yes. Spells and shit. Yeah, this is my image of my brain conquerors of DDD. What the hell? This is the image of my brain conjures of D&D. Okay. I don't know. What are you referring to? Oh yeah, the box. Yeah, the box.
Hats. Underwear. Okay, Patrick, climb up there and secure this rope.
You got it.
Patrick, you're going too high.
I hope they put some air holes in that box.
Yep. And then, Squidward eventually gets in the box, and he's just like, I'm out of here. God. Yeah, he opens the box.
Arms.
Guys are idiots. What the? How are you two making that noise?
Oh jeez. Okay. Jake and Steak with girls, yes. Otaku, yeah, Macro Hard is the XAI branch hosting the colossal data center. You're talking about the data center? Yeah. Never heard of her, Cody. Jesus. Macro Hard. Mackerel hard. Yeah, mackerel. Cliff, your algorithm is great. It's 100% mackerel hard. I guess software and whatever else to make physical creations happen without doing them. Yes. More better. AKA data. Yes, I was a native English speaker. Oh Jesus, Cliff. You're speaking into the microphone again, aren't you? Or getting translations, one of the two. We still love you. We love you, Cliff. What is that? Diamond Hands, Cody, Vakula, Sharon, another one. Oh yes, the unicorn. Oh my God.
Yes, good. Sweet. It's Pegasus time.
I think not. For the pure do not imbibe in alcoholic beverages.
You want me to give up?
Yeah, everything. Give up everything. Yes. Eventually drinking and ladies too. Fair maidens. Yes. What else we got here? Yes. Saved to watch later, says Cody. Yes. We definitely have plenty of time in the parabolic 24-hour live streams that are going to happen soon, guys. Soon. So get your popcorn.
When will then be now?
I gotta get a microwave, damn it. I gotta get a microwave so I can make popcorn quicker than on the stove. Because we stay hard up in this piece, says Jake. Oh, jeez. I enjoyed the anime or cartoon Delicious in the Dungeon. Oh, there you go. That's what I was thinking of, Danny. I think Super Danny's got it coming in with clutch anime reference there. Yes, one, yeah. The Delicious in the Dungeon. Cooking with the in of course D&D fashion. Yeah, I did like that as well. There was another one too. I'm not going to name it, but it was pretty raunchy in a similar fashion as well. Okay, yeah. What else we got here? My blade. Yes, that one. My blade. My blade is the most thing in the bag. Yeah, the blade. Patrick, yes, he's so cute, says Andra. Definitely one of our favorites for sure in the chat. Oh, we love the chaos, right? Of course, Patrick is the most induced character of chaos. Most he's a conduit of chaos in SpongeBob. Yeah, one of my favorites for sure. All right, guys, we got to do some more doom scrolling real quick. We're almost done. It looks like we're catching up to the news breaking today. Emirates Airlines to accept Ethereum payments in 2026. We have Wall Street giant Citibank to launch Bitcoin and crypto custody services in 2026. All these things happening in when? Not 2025, but 2026. It's kind of making you think, maybe it's gonna all happen in 2026. U.S. recession odds have cratered from over 65% earlier the year to only 6% today. Yes, we were definitely on doom and gloom at the beginning of the year. When I remember when I think Jamie Dimon said originally at the beginning of the year, or maybe it wasn't Jamie Dimon, but JP Morgan was reporting a 60% chance of a recession, and now we're only looking at 6% today. Yeah, those recessionary fears have definitely pretty much crumbled. Yeah, we either gonna do these tariffs and collapse the markets and rebound, or we're going to just say the tariffs are not lawfully enacted, and we're just going to throw them all away anyway, and it won't matter. So yeah, I think the tariffs things are going to eventually play out either way. You just got to wait and see moment. Andra's coming in with $1.50. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, Andra, in the chat there. I still have that on my list, my to-do list, to do like a I want to do like a heart segment, so I have a button for like bubbly hearts emojis or something. That'd be great. It's on my list of things to do, because there's a lot of things I love, and I just have no button to really express that on the channel yet. Yes, save to play later. Yes, complete. Yes, 100%. We will definitely get through all that. We'll do a whole night of it. It'll be great, guys. Just like we did with Ben Lawrence and the Mizu Tights. Definitely going to have Cody maybe being the DJ one night for some videos. Danny says, yeah, I saw a badass fallen figure at the Ami. Nice, Ami. Those are stores. Those are pop-up stores, aren't they? Ami. I think we have them in Chicago. Last time I went to Chicago, there were a few. Anime stores, I forget the names of them. Ami. Oh, wow. Damn. Pop-up parade. Yeah, Delicious in Dungeon Fallen. Chimera. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. They actually made something like that. What does that even go for? 5,000? Oh no, it's 33,800 yen. That used to be about $300. It's probably 150 now. Maybe not. Maybe about half. Maybe not half off. Probably like 250. Maybe, I don't know. Where that goes today. It's about half off right now. Buy one, not half off. Buy one, get one half off in Japan right now. About a quarter. What it used to be. All right, guys, let's get back into some normie searches now. See how their search history is holding up today. Right now, we got bills. We got bills to pay. Why are people looking up bills? Oh, the bills game. Damn it.
What are
Damn
you,
it.
stupid?
Man, it's all sports ball. Of course, the normies only look for three things, guys. That's sports, video games, and celebrities. Of course, we'll see what they're looking at tonight. We're going to grade them on a traditional grade scale based on if they're searching anything relevant to our space. Let's see what they're looking at today. Honduras, Haiti, of course, more sports ball there. Dan versus and Phil, Drake London, Commanders. I'm assuming all this is just sports ball. Brian Callahan, Alec Baldwin, celebrity. Okay. Is today a federal holiday? Yeah. That's why the post offices are closed. That's why all the banks are closed. It's a federal holiday. God, it's a Columbus Day. Where to watch the Atlanta Falcons versus Buffalo Bills. Although it was kind of weird though. Stock market was open, wasn't it? Right? We covered the market open live stream this morning. I said the same thing too. I'm like, I thought today was Columbus Day. It was a federal holiday, but not, for the stock market. Marine parents deported. Zadarius Smith, SpaceX, Burt Reynolds. Doug Lebda, Alaska Typhoon, Haiti versus Honduras, Chris Moore, man, freaking Alaska Typhoon, that's crazy. Michael Penix Jr., Branch Lions, my God, this is terrible. Good Morning America, Taylor Swift, oh God, and of course Taylor Swift, and it all is all the rage these days on stock markets reporting Taylor Swift. on Disney platform, some sort of feature, Taylor Swift feature coming soon to Disney. Iceland versus France, Flash Flood watch, well, in LA. So yeah, I'm gonna give them an F- today. Not a single thing that was relevant or really interesting to our space at all.
What are you, stupid?
The normies are not here. They are not here, guys. They're not here. Speaking of not here, let's see if they're looking at Bitcoin at all. I'm not sure why this is broken right now, but there we go. Here we go. In the last 7 days, it's down and to the right. Wow. So it's the lowest we've seen in a while since we peaked back up in search history. Yeah, 34 is pretty low. That's pretty low. That's going back like, what? Before October, right? Past 90 days, some of the lower days was in there. Yeah, that sucked, guys. We were climbing up for a while. Look at this big incline we were seeing in October, starting since October 1st. And I guess we're still on that trend. I mean, it's very, very rare to find a trend actually in search history. But we clearly have a trend line there on Bitcoin over the last 90 days. Let's look at the year real quick. And still probably nowhere near what we saw at the beginning of the year when Trump won the presidency. We're climbing up, though. Looks like there's almost a cup and handle forming right now since July. We need to, of course, create that handle for the search history. It's silly nonsense, guys.
What are you, stupid?
Yes, Google search history, the normies. They're maybe starting to get into crypto at the end of the year. There are rumors swirling around about a stimulus by the end of the month. I think those are baseless, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they keep popping up in my feed. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. All right. It's all noise. Of course, we got Bitcoin versus Ethereum versus XRP versus Solana versus Dogecoin. And you can see here, other than Bitcoin and XRP, the rest are still basically not even really Google searched. The trends are still within the power of Bitcoin and XRP. All right, there's nothing new there, nothing new here, and of course, we are going to go back into Kimba the White Snow Lion on YouTube, and of course, take a look at where we are. Not Bloomberg. I always do that. Take a look at where we are in the books now, as we given it pretty much an hour, and almost an hour. Actually, an hour and a half. Holy crap! It's 9:40 in Eastern Standard Time right now. That's nuts. Okay, let's get back into a calculator. What do I have a calculator up for? I need a snipping tool. I need to zoom in, damn it. All right. We're going to zoom on in here and, of course, take a look and see what's going on with Bitcoin right now in these shorter time frames. Okay, so yeah, we bumped our head on $116,000 Bitcoin. We came back down now to retest 114.5, and we're still holding the line. We still have a trend line from the bottom where we sold off to the top in a pendant-like fashion, and the order books are basically saying that we need to break 116,000 to stay relevant in terms of overall price activity, right? We gotta get back up here and go back into range bound territory between 116,000 and 126. If we don't, we're gonna probably see maybe a pullback to 112,000. That's still everything I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream is still pretty much still true right now tonight. Okay, so let's get back into that, and we're doing some Crypto Chaos magic, guys. I think the shrine's working now, which is, it's a blessing. I think everything's starting to work now almost every time I start up the live stream, which is great to see. All right, and I don't know if the bot, the Streamlabs bot, is coming back. I think it's gone now. Looks like everything's back to the way it used to be. Pretty sure it didn't launch when we started the live stream. Someone could have killed it, though. I don't know. All right. Ever since that update, we are starting to get back on track. Yes, Ramona coming in with a $5 super chat. Yes, I thought that was so weird, too, Ramona. Yes, it's weird that the banks were closed and the stock market was open, but the bond market was closed, too. It's weird. It is really weird. Why was the stock market open? That's the real question. Yes. Okay. Bills to pay. Yes, it's not good. And the normies search was about the football team bills. Yeah, exactly. The bills. I was like, bills to pay? I got excited. I'm like, Doom. Yes, people are searching for bills. How do I pay my bills? How can I push off paying my bills? I remember we looked up. There was something similar. How can I make my mortgage more affordable? Those that search in particular has been at all-time highs, rivaling that of 2008 right now. and we covered that a few weeks ago. That was pretty intense when we saw that pop up. Yes, Ben is in the basement with someone's socks held hostage right now, and he's not coming out. He's not speaking to anyone. Oh, jeez. That's how it is. That's how it is. Gamma, what did you do? Did you slap him again? You know how traumatized he is of that one slap you gave him back when he was like 12 years old? He's been traumatized forever because of that. Cliff says, yeah, Ramona, I guess, was wondering the same thing. Where's Ben Lawrence? Gamma probably slapped him. She didn't tell anybody. Yeah, when she was, when Ben was 12 years old, Gamma was probably 16, and he was stealing her socks and underwear, and he got slapped for it, and rightfully so. He never did it again. Not Gamma's anyway. I actually went on a few a few pants what do you call it, sessions, panty raids. Yes, I went on a few panty raids with Ben Lawrence. He would always take the socks and I would take the panties. We'd share them. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna stop there. But anyway, yes, he's not here because he's traumatized by Gamma from stealing her socks and underwear from when we were kids. All right, anyway, Rona, yes, I was wondering the same thing. Where's Ben Lawrence? Yes, Benny says, yeah, it looks like an ascending wedge on the search history for Google search, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, Ben's socks rebelled and attacked him. What the hell? Oh no. Over the Top Shot says, congratulations on the 1,000. Yes, thank you, Over the Top Shot. Thank you so much. I can't again, guys, I can't do this without you. So again, thank you guys. Thank you guys. so much. Yeah, I smacked him too hard and someone send Ben help. Oh no. There it is. Yeah. Gamma did it. But again, it was rightfully done. I don't know why you did it recently, but he probably deserved it. Yeah, we'll see Ben soon. He's probably just having he's probably just trying to find a way to relax. Maybe he had a really long day or something at the office. All right. Okay, let's clean this up and get back into yes. Bitcoin's price action tonight. We're going to do some crypto cast magic here, guys. We still have community predictions still going on strong. I'm calling for one still on the 16th. Oh my god. What is that? Saturday, Sunday? Oh my god. That's Thursday this week. Yikes. Is it possible? Can we get it? I don't know. 103,000 my Thursday. Unless Trump and President Xi actually meet up. What's that time frame? He's in the Middle East right now. You'd figure that he'd be over there and just get all that done in the next few days. Meet up with President Xi. I think that was somewhere around the 16th to 17th. Meeting Trump what day in South Korea? Probably giving it too much information. I am. What day? Just trying to make it relevant to. Oh, really? Come on, just do the thing. According to recent news, Donald Trump is scheduled to meet with President Xi on the sidelines. Oh God, from October 31st to November 1st now. Wow, they put it all the way out to the end of the month, or even into next month now. Remember, we've been talking about this narrative for like 3 months. 3 months. President Xi meeting China. President Xi meeting China. TikTok deal. Tariffs, and yeah, we're putting it off into maybe possibly November 1st now. That's crazy. I'm gonna put that in my narrative list here real quick before we move on. President Xi meeting Trump, October 1st. Yep, there we go. And then yeah, the whole narrative with TikTok is still in play. Right, we still have Brazil, Russia, India, China. Oh my, the BRICS nations, of course, still not cooperating with tariffs. World War III? Question mark? Hopefully never. Peace in the Middle East. Israel, the declaration of peace. Loading peace.exe. It is complete. Initialization complete. Yep. It is done. That is ship has sailed, so we're good on this one. Government shutdown still in session. 13 days, guys. Wow, we're on a roll. Love it. Trump versus Putin. Of course, the peace talks with Zelensky still on hold. It's kind of whatever. SEC to host the public blockchain and crypto roundtable on October 17th. Still waiting for that to happen. That's gonna be Friday, guys. That's Friday. Fed meeting of stablecoins, tokenization, and AI payments innovation Tuesday, October 21st. And then, yeah, I didn't add the other one, the real Fed meeting, the FOMC. All right, the FOMC meeting. FOMC, ROMC? FOMC, 25 basis points, basically. Oh my, I just hate that we can't say like 25 point, whatever. Anyway, whatever. 25 BPS, 25 BPS. Two BPS? If Moran had his way, it would be 50, right? 50. There's still some other descendants that possibly could be opposing 25 and leaning more towards the 50. Yeah, so something like that. More than likely it's going to be 25 now. It's what, 92%. 92% chance. All right. We're up to date on the narratives now, guys. Nice. Let's go. Okay, we got to do the Crypto Chaos Magic, guys. Do Crypto Chaos Magic again. If you guys didn't catch the beginning of my live stream, we basically hit the baseline target on top of the. Oh my God, so damn close, so damn close. Who else could do this over an entire weekend? No one else, guys. No one else. Is ridiculous. We crossed the streams into our baseline target on Sunday, but they denied us into the early morning on Monday. We didn't get into anywhere near a bear case scenario, mostly sticking towards our plan, which was, of course, our baseline target from Friday. That's crazy, though. Friday all the way into Monday. Again, guys, it's insane how crazy close we get every single day. All right, sitting at 114,500, and again, I'm not taking all the credit. I'm giving it to Crypto Chaos, of course, the goddess of chaos herself. Chaos. All right. Let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna, of course, jump on over to the shrine of Satoshi, where I will be burning some money on our altar to sacrifice to the chaos gods, so I can become an instrument of chaos and show you where Bitcoin's likely to go. All right. Let's see. Find the button. Where's the button? Yes, the shrine is working. Albeit very delayed. Holy crap! Look how long the delay is, guys. I gotta get this stuff working, man. This is ridiculous. I just don't know if I'm gonna need a new computer to fix a lot of these camera issues I'm having. Yeah. We'll try it. See how that goes. I cannot believe how slow that is. All right. I'm just gonna probably grab it and do it over here. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab everything I need on. I'm back. And yeah, on a less laggy camera too. Okay, we're gonna do Chaos Magic, guys. We're gonna do it right here on my desk, like old times. I'm gonna burn. Yeah, we're gonna start with, of course, with the Chaos Candle. We're gonna burn the wick all the way down to the bottom. I don't even know if this will even light anymore. Oh no, I don't know if it will. I'll have to go grab a new candle and just throw the candle raw dog on the altar. Oh, I think I got it to light. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's nothing left in this candle. Yeah, a miracle. All right, guys, of course, I'll be idolizing the moon today via the moonstone. Of course, to the moon. That's going to be our idol. I'm going to be utilizing some rhodonite today. It's one of my favorite chaotic elements, of course, rhodonite. Beautiful pink and black with little bits of flecks of brown and white. Of course, rhodonite. Place that on the altar. I want to amplify that with one of my favorite quartz. This one is very powerful. This is actually one of this is actually the first experience I ever had with a crystal. I can't hold this for too long, or I'll just get too excited. And yeah, it's insane how that channels so much energy. All right, so yes, the wick is about to burn out. No, I might have to go grab another candle. But yeah, I'm gonna place all these elements on the altar. And yes, I'm going to be utilizing my wand. Thanks to having Gamma Goddess. Oh, this is barely lit. Oh, look at that, guys. It's holding on. It's holding on for dear life. Yeah, so again, thanks again for Gamma coming on the live stream. I've got, some selenite sticks. I'm going to be utilizing this as a wand. Probably going to be looking at a new one in the future. Definitely got to hook me up on some of that that knowledge there, Gamma. I like that, of course. Having you on last Friday was a godsend. Thanks again for coming out. All right, so yeah, we're going to be, saying Krokteos, my, of course, mantra on top of the altar, and burning a sacrifice. What are we burning tonight? I got half a 50. I got a lot of 50s on my desk. What the hell is this? Oh, I think I ripped a 50. We're gonna finish off Grant. Yeah, we're gonna finish off Grant. Goodbye, Grant. Goodbye. All right, I'm gonna burn half his head here. Goodbye. And I'll burn the other half as well. This is gonna make a mess. Oh, whoa! Don't want to burn our our moonstone. Oh, geez, that's gonna get on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna burn the other half as well. Let's just tap into that. There we go. Another one bites the dust, guys. Another dead president bites the dust. All right, and then we'll put it back on there to finish off and burn, slow burn, while we get into the thick of it. Okay, guys, where are we going for Crypto Chaos Magic? I am now an instrument of chaos. We did the work. We're sitting at 1,000 subs, guys. No, celebrating yet again. I cannot believe we're here, guys. We're here. Thanks again, guys, for all your, of course, your love and support. Looks like Bitcoin's rolling over now and losing the pennant. It just broke down out of the pennant. I'm trying to get back to my there we go. There we go. It should be this one right here. There we go. All right. So yeah, you can see right here, we already lost it. It is possible that this could be a fake out for the bears. Let's go back over to the order books and see if this is. Still is slightly hidden bullish, but it could run out of steam here in a bit. Okay, let's see. As soon as I finish up the and the wick is still lit. The wick is still lit. So I'm not calling it a bad omen yet. But it's kind of curious. 114,000 testing right now flat. Are we going to lose it? Are we going to lose 114,000 on the market open? Now they're just getting ready to start lunch, right? So right now it's about 11 o'clock in Japan. That's 11 a.m. So they still have another hour to get into full lunchtime. Day trading starts usually around 12:30. So yeah, hour and a half until maybe we see some bigger moves in the market to the upside. We are getting a lot of buy pressure right here, though. There's another 1 million there, 2 million there, 1.2 million there. A bunch of orders being placed, multiples of Bitcoin, 500,000 or more. And some of the sell-off is starting to slow down. There's 700,000, 400,000, a few takers there at 114,000. For the most of it, it looks like the bulls are at least winning this round for the short term. All right, so where are we likely to go soon? Let's get into the smaller time frames real quick. See if there's anything else here to really bring us into light. I don't really see much other than maybe just a bounce on the 1 minute, which is, again, it's the 1 minute, the 3 minute, it's got legs, so there, the 5 minutes pretty much all gone at that point. So yeah, the time frames aren't really going to tell us much here. We did wick pretty hard at 114,000 too. So it is possible that we at least are trying to hold, and it will hold steady, the 114 into a retest of 115,000 by the end of the night. Yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's just continue this and hope that we don't break down soon. This is one of those nights, guys. I'm just like, I really can't with certainty go into it without another 15-30 minutes really to verify where the price actions I headed into before the intraday trading session, right? So that's why a lot of times we hang out here till like 12:30 at night. That's why we do that. It's because we're waiting on that confirmation from the foreign markets that want to play ball. So I'm going to let this load a little bit here. On the 15 minutes still says it looks like it wants to bounce. If we start printing a yellow candle here, it's possible that we're going to start to see a rebound. The rest of the coins are all down. You can see here, only thing green right now is Miria, which is surprising. Up 1.2% still, holding 205. Again, tight price action. We talked about this earlier on Miria. Anything else on my chart that's still green? No, not even the ZBEC, which is surprising. ZBEC actually sold off 2% today, 2.5%. For a pullback down to 204. I was saying this earlier today. If ZBEC goes down to 203 again, 2035 would be probably the lowest we would see. Yeah, 2035, 336 more than likely, 36. Probably be the next big pullback if we did get some crazy, whale games or something. Then yeah, pull back to 2035. Even the sell-off for Wednesday maybe could take us there. I don't know. At some point we got to get back above and on the trend line again, because we did lose that trend line last Friday with everything else. Okay, so yeah, the only thing green right now is Miria. AVAX is coming up a little bit, looks like, on my chart. Yeah, it's holding there a little bit there on that little rally upward. Not sure what happened there. That was the whole day, though. Pretty much held the whole day. Holding the line right now, steady at $23.75. Okay, 114.3. Climbing up a little bit higher. Starting to wick here on the 15. Come on. just crash it. Just do it. Crash it or pump it. Come on, do one or the other. All right. Yeah, the bears are, of course, coming back now to retest. Maybe we'll double bottom and then start to see a push back upward. We are making a higher low currently. We still have, another 7 minutes to print another candle. No, we got 15 minutes, damn it. It just rolled into 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me get back to the chat real quick, catch up with you guys while we're waiting for this. And the wick is still lit. The wick is still lit. It's gonna be one of those nights, guys. Oh my god. Yep, it's gonna be one of those nights. Oh geez. I mean, just looking at it right now, I would say it's probably gonna get to about 12:15, maybe right before 12:30, and sell off a little bit, break down, retest 113.8, and then maybe start to climb back up. That would, of course, be very bullish. Look at that, of course, creating a inverted head and shoulder pattern to the upside. That would be very bullish. Again, still double bottoming here at 113.78. That would be more than likely how this plays out if they want to dump it further, or we could just keep creating some new higher lows. We did just lose a potential higher low, though. We just finally it started breaking down. We just kind of have to wait and see for confirmation here. I am stuck, guys. I am stuck. I'm telling you. I've been having these moments where I'm like getting PTSD from 2021. I'm like, it's happening, but then it doesn't happen. But it's going so indecisive. It's so hard to tell where it's going to go, and then yeah, it just happens. Okay, it looks like an ascending wedge, says Danny. Yes, Ben Stock rebelled and attacked him. Okay, if we don't hear from Ben Lawrence soon, send a search party. No easy outs from the therapy session, says Cliff. Yes. Oh no, Ben is ascending into heaven and watching the show presently. Oh no, don't say that, Jake. Jake. Hello, Crypto Mom, surfing the interwebs. Yes. Yeah, she got on the internet early, guys. Yeah, Ramona says, hey, Jay, King of Ohio. Yeah, how you been? Of course, you guys are catching up in the chat right now. Awesome. Again, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to check out the Discord channel. I think I already closed it. It was starting to ding off while I was doing the live stream. Launching the Discord channel today was one of the first on our roadmap. And I'm so excited to finally get that place for us to hang out. And it's going to be a godsend in setting up live streams in the future with you guys. I cannot wait. So again, don't forget to head out over there and take a look at it and participate if you guys, of course, like to do that. Let me know what you like, don't like. Your feedback would be, of course, very welcomed. And then we have all you have to do to set up is go over here to the rules page. You're going to first see this when you access it. If I can hide everything else real quick, I probably can't. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna first see the rules page, then get access, and you just gotta click on this fire right here to let yourself in, and then of course you'll get the hookup. All right, guys, I'm gonna of course send another link head your way, guys. Here we go, and boom, sending another one in the chat. All right, right now it's on. Basically, we're doing it kind of from a live stream to live stream. I haven't had anything officially brought up yet on any of my pages, so we're just kind of testing it out with the community with the smaller group at first before I of course set up all my YouTube channel and everything else to send out those links on X and everything else to bring in the masses. I just want to of course see how it goes with you guys first, all my dedicated followers here in the chat tonight. All right, so yeah, 114,200. It's kind of where we're stuck at, and we're waiting. 5 minute and the short time frames look like we have a potential of a bounce. It's getting double bottom possibly on the 1 minute. We got to get confirmation on the extended time frames, the longer time frames. You can't just run with what we see on the 1 minute unless you're doing like micro leverage plays or something. Yeah, looks like the 5 minutes still got some legs too. We did wick up back again. Wow, they have us locked down between 114.3 and 114 flat. Wow, that's 114.1. It's yeah, getting really tight right now. We're getting wicked down the 3 minute. Yeah, it doesn't look great on the extended time frames. That's what we're waiting for something to break. Come on, break it. Getting back to Kimba the White Snow Lion. What do we got here on the heat map? It's like more sell-off. Oof. 1.7 million sold off right there in one fall swoop. 500,000 here or there. Quite a lot. There's 750,000 right there. 250,000 there. Looks like a lot of buying pressure already subsided for the moment. Looks like all the bears are the bulls are setting up shop to buy another load at 114,000 flat. All it takes, guys, is a few big orders to fill at 114 flat. If the bears do send us down that far, for us to push back up towards 115. It all depends on how many, how much Bitcoin they're looking to buy in the short term. All right. What else can we dig up while we're waiting? How's Crypto Bubbles doing right now in the foreign market open? On the day, that's the week. On the day, looking pretty good on the top 200 here. 3% on the top 100, 4.7%? 4.7% on the top 200. That's not too bad. It's not too bad on the, again, the very beginning of the foreign market open on Tuesday. Some of the bigger movers right now are IP. That's Cody's coin. Cody's coin right now is up 14.5% on the day. We got SNK of Synetics. Network it's still up 20% on the day. We got El Celestia up 12%. What is this 2Z? 00. This just launched within a week ago. It's not even a month old yet. And it just moved up 16 in ranks. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. 00. It doesn't sound good. We got Sui up almost 5% on the day. It's not too bad there. Pith is almost up 7%, moving towards 6.5% now. 6.2 as just refreshed. MYX is up 8.3%. Render is almost up 10%. I've been, of course, shouting that from the rooftops. It was down 33% on the month. Now it's coming back up. Still down almost 45% on the year. So still not too bad of a place to pick up. Render hasn't done anything yet. Nothing yet. Avalanche is up about 7%. Again, hasn't done anything on the year. Down about 20% on the year still on Avalanche. I do like Avalanche. I have a small bag of Avalanche still. I've always held Avalanche. I always loved the project. Just nowhere near what I had in the bear market. I sold a lot of that at the beginning of the year. Okay, what else we got on top 200 here? Anything else we're looking at here while the foreign market opens? This humanity coin thing again. It's not even a month or so old. September 14th it came out, so a month and a half old, if that, or half a month old. I don't know. Yeah, so we're waiting for that. I guess it'll be a full month though tomorrow. FF, that's the Falcon Finance. That's up 33% on the day. It's not bad. Some of these coins have had some decent runs today. Some decent runs. Even Jasmine's up 2% right now on the day, coming back up to 1.1 pennies. The highest it's seen in a while has been what, 1.3, 1.5. Again, we got to get back up to 2 cents. We got to break up again towards our 5.5, or it was we got last year back in February, March, April, and then push us into about 8 cents on Jasmine. Still waiting for that breakout. That's taken forever. All right, guys, so that's what we're looking at here. FTT is still alive. I don't know how FTT is still there. It's the FTX's token. Still climbing up the whole year. Yeah, still down 60% on the year, though. I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. Okay, let's go back to it, guys. Where are we at now? Did we finally break down yet? Did we break down yet? Does not look like it. In the corner of my eye, it does not look like it. We're getting close, though. We're getting close. We're testing the very bottom right now. Come on, do it. Do it. We are starting to print a little yellow in the longer time frames. We're up to 5 minute now. We gotta wait for the 15 minute, start turning yellow. This could go on and on, guys. We might want to start watching some of those those dungeon movie videos tonight. Yes. I want a wrench on Discord, says Diamond Hands Cody. I do too. I want to give you a wrench too, Cody. I think I have you as a moderator already. But we have to boost the channel. We have to boost the Discord server to get the actual wrench icons on the moderators over there. So that's the whole thing. That's how Discord works. It's been actually it's been a very long time, about 4 or 5 years since I really ran a solid Discord channel over there. I used to do in gaming. I used to do Twitch for a while. I used to do a little bit of this and that before COVID, after COVID. But yeah, at some point we'll be getting some boosts from, of course, anyone else who has Nitro that can share boosts, can definitely share that with our channel. And once we get enough boosts, I think we need like 2 or 3 more. I think we need 3 more. And we would get, some of those other features on Discord. That's just how they build their platform. You gotta have Nitro, then share the whole boosts that you get from your Nitro subscription. I think it's like $10 a month or something like that for Nitro. Which game says Colin loves metal? Yes. Oh my gosh, so many games. I played Pokemon a lot, but I played Pokemon Pikachu Eevee when that came out. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. When that launched, I played that since day one and beat the game on Twitch with my followers back then. I played what else did I play? A ton of Apex Legends. Since that game came out in I think it was 2018. I've been playing that forever. Haven't played here much in the last 2 years though. Been kind of falling back on it because just don't have the time for it. Another game taking over my life. Played Halo on Twitch. I played, oh my gosh, so many games. So many games. Elder Scrolls Online for those who like MMOs. Played a lot of that over there. Oh my gosh, so much. I remember Pal World when that came out. That was crazy. Yes, no video games until Moon, says Co. Yes, no video games until Moon. I had the whole stream set up for it too, guys. I still have my entire stream set up to do gaming. Here we go. I got this set up right here. We can actually watch Bitcoin and game at the same time with my one of my Elgato streaming platforms. We can play games and watch the charts. I'm definitely going to be ready. I'm ready for it, guys. I'm ready. I'm telling you, I'm ready. I've been planning this for years. I've been waiting for this to happen, and of course building the channel up around it. So I'm definitely going to be ready for all of it when the time comes. All right, let's get back over here. See what's going on with Bitcoin. Are we dumping yet? Come on, at least have a flash crash and then a recovery and the market open for Japan into the foreign market open. Come on, just do it. The 5 minute, it's about ready to lose it. Yes. 3 minute, the 1 minute. Oh, it's getting tight to the downside. Double bottom, possibly. 1 minute definitely has double bottom like vibes. We've touched this bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times on the 1 minute. Are we gonna keep playing here? Are we gonna go? There's some bullish divergence here forming. Could be a trap. 15 minutes still shows no signs of recovering yet though. Damn, guys. You just never know what you're in for in crypto. You just never know. Let me get back in the chat and try to catch up with you guys. Macro hard. Oh God. I don't go often, but when I do go, macro hard with the Crypto Chaos. Cliff. Oh, jeez. Yes. K Lily. Safe travels, K Lily. Listening to us while driving. Hope you're having a good drive there, K Lily. Yes. I've been taking the road trips off of the map for myself since we're getting close to October breaking out, right? I've actually told my friend I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time anymore. I really want to go out there and help him painting and moving, but I gotta finish up with a lot of stuff with the breaking with. Since we hit 1,000 subs, I was like, nope, I'm canceling all those trips. I'm sorry, mate. I gotta help you when there's time available. Yes. No video games until Bull Run. Yes. No video games until Bull Run. That's one of the songs I want to make. No sleep till Bull Run. Yes. Yeah. That's of course. You guys, Beastie Boys. If you guys are from that era, I want to play Heart Gold again. Yes. They need to bring back the Pokewalkers. 100%, Cody. We were supposed to get a Let's Go Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or Let's Go Silver and Gold. That was teased years ago. I don't know why we still haven't got a Pokemon Gold and Silver remake. We haven't had a Gold and Silver remake, like you said, since the original DS days. That was like 2004, 2006, 2008. I forget. It was a long ass time ago. Cliff's coming in saying $2.50 super chat. Happy birthday to the U.S. Navy. It's the U.S. Navy's birthday? Really? Is it really? We just had the U.S. Army's birthday. What was that back in the summer, like the heat of the summer? U.S. Navy birthday. U.S. Navy's birthday, October 17th, 1775, when the Continental Congress established the Continental Navy. Today, wow, marks the 250th anniversary. That's what the $2.50 super chat referred to. Cliff is always very clever with that. I always pick up on it. I'm like, it has to mean something. He always gets it, man. He always gets it. I'm telling you guys, that's a crafty one there, that Cliff. Yes, the official birthday of the U.S. Navy, the Continental Year Resolution date of 1775, takes the 250th anniversary of that event. Celebration commemorates the courage, sacrifice, and decoration of the naval personnel and honors the service and heritage of those men and women who served. That's awesome. All right, 250 is a round number too. That's a solid celebration, celebratory event. We didn't do anything for it though. It's kind of sad, but Trump was busy. Just say that. Yeah, he's been busy.
We're gonna win so much.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh yeah, we're still waiting for this, guys. We're still waiting for this. Let me refresh it real quick here. Are we going? We selling yet? We're still not selling off yet. Come on, do it. Just do it. We are getting a little lower. Oh, we're getting a little lower. Just a little lower. We're still fighting the wicks. Just do it. If it doesn't stop here, we could start forming a little bit of a reversal, right? A little bit of a reversal if we don't stop here. It's not the first time we've seen this. We also faked out one earlier too, back in 7:50, 8 o'clock when we started the live stream. We started selling off. We did the same exact thing. So it's possible we, of course, fake them out and lose this right here to the downside. Again, when I was saying this earlier, we could be selling off back down to possibly 112,000 and in lower ranges 111.3. Those would be the next levels to retest. Although my bets are on 112. We had a lot of history there. I've been saying that all the time. 112,000 flat right around here. That's probably where we're headed if we lose this area. Yeah, we have a lot of history there. A lot of history. Let me go back to the 1 hour chart. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't know if you guys remember when we were stuck in forever 108. And then 108 turned into, well, first it was 103. Then we got so mad at 103, staying at 103, that we got stuck at 108 forever. Then we got stuck at 102 for 12 forever. And those have been pretty much our key levels of support the entire year. So, like since April, probably. We've been stuck in those 3 ranges. So yeah, here's 114 where we're fighting right now. This, yeah, all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We've touched this so many times, right? So we're going back to those key levels, of course, to retest all of that previous levels of support now from resistance. We were stuck there in the past. That's where we are right now. After that, we go back to 112. And that's, of course, yeah, all these areas all the way back to maybe May. Yeah, April is when we pretty much got out of there, and then we haven't gone back under there since May, really, in a significant fashion. We've done, we dipped underneath it a few times. You can see right here from with that August sell-off until we recovered at the end of September, losing it at the end of September, and then recovering it in the beginning of October, and then of course where we are now for that flash crash we had on Friday, and then recovering back up again now. So it's possible we could see retracement back to that level, and then maybe that would be the last push from the bears to the bulls, and retreating there would send another spike in price action to the upside. Okay, let's get back to short term. See if we have anything, any sort of confirmation. Nothing to verify. Price action is going a certain way. Nothing. Nothing. Even the 1 minute still printing red candles that keep wicking. Keep wicking lower. Now we're stuck at 113.9. 114 basically flat, still wicking flat. Oh man. 4 times now we've touched this. Slightly higher now on the 4th touch on the minute. Just do it. Just do it. Joy, how's it going? Happy Joy. We're hanging out, waiting for Bitcoin to make up its mind where we're headed. We're still waiting, and the wick is almost gone on this candle. I may have to start the ritual again if we run out. I don't know. I've never had to do the ritual twice in one stream, but if that candle dies, we have to do it. That's how the rules are. I don't make up the rules. Yeah, my powers are only active until that candle burns out. All right. Yeah, so we're still waiting on this. Yeah, this to play out. Let me get back in the chat, catch up with you guys. We are fighting for our life now at 114,000, wicking down there 4 times in the last 4 minutes on the 1 minute. All right. Why is this not white? That's the color we're using tonight. Okay. All right. See what we have here. Yes, Joy. Yes, yoo-hoo. Guess who? Yes, happy Joy. Hello. I got the happy Joy down in my heart. Word don't end in my heart. Yes. What up, Joy? Joy. Yes, of course, coming out from Cliff. The man speaks exclusively in hieroglyphs and riddles. Gotta love the man who loves bushes. Yes, Cliff is a bushman. Happy Joy, Malloy. Yes, I did. Thanks, Joy says, yeah, Jake the Snake, likewise. Getting back into some of the stuff you hear Ty's talking about, I missed earlier. Zbeck, XCN, XPR, XDB, all rocketing to the moon, says Splake in the chat, guys. Splake in the chat. Heart Gold, it was one of my favorite Pokemon games too. Nice, Splake, nice. Yeah, Soul Server was one of my favorites too. We definitely need another Pokemon Gold remake. It's been too damn long, and it's one of my favorite games in the series. I love the Johto region, right? Especially you can go back down and yeah, of course, revisit yeah, Kanto when you're done. Yeah, and then the Hoenn region, they got the remake on the 3DS. That was a fun game too. If you guys liked Ruby and Sapphire, was it Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Those are the remakes. Again, these are a long time ago. I mean, some of those games came out 15-20 years ago. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Yeah, Heart Gold probably came out 20 years ago. Nuts. We're finally seeing some price action, guys. Let's go. Oh man, being patient. It's tough to do sometimes in the chaos, but yeah, we're starting to wick back down. The bears, they won't have it. Right now we're getting closer to around noon in Japan. Right now it's 11:30 over there. I'm pretty sure, unless sometimes their time frames kind of fluctuate here. We're about ready to go into daylight savings time here in the States as well. I don't remember what times. It's spring forward, fall back. So I think by the end of October, if we haven't already. I don't know. I'm not sure when we do that. Do we do that this month? Spring daylight savings in October. Yeah, let me know, guys, too, because I've been thinking about, especially during the next few months, watching some holiday movies too, like maybe watching the classic Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer one night in the live stream for Christmas, and yeah, maybe Nightmare Before Christmas for Halloween, or I don't know. Let me know in the chat what some of your favorite Halloween movies are. I remember back in the day on some of my Discord channels, we used to watch all the entire series of Hellraiser. We watched the entire series of Night of the Living Dead or whatever. Evil Dead, and oh my gosh, some of those classics from back in the day. It happens in November. When does it happen in November? November 1st? How do you not tell me the date? Oh my god. Oh god. Ridiculous. November 2nd. So very, 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 very soon. We've got about 2.5 weeks, something like that. And yeah, we're going to be springing. No, falling back. We're gonna be falling back. Okay, what's Japan time right now? Japan time is probably gonna be 11:30, 11:25, if I were to guess. Japan time. Yep, 11:25. So it's still early in Japan. They're getting close to intraday trading. Again, that usually starts around 12:30. 2 o'clock, 2:30. These are the good times. The good times. It's starting to come back up, though. We're starting to challenge. The bulls are winning. Short term. Let's see. Got a bunch of people putting money on the table. $1 million here, $1 million there, $1 million here. So about 3 million long shots there. We got about $500,000 here or there. Let me see. We're still waiting for other ones to load in, but looks like they're getting exhausted right around 114,000. That's the buy zone right now for the bulls. Let's take a look back at the chart. You can see it rebounding here on the short term. Let's look at the 3 minute, the 15. Everything looking like it's starting to print green. We do have the 15 though, still not giving it what we want. We're getting a wick back to 114,000 flat, 114,001, I mean, from flat. But yeah, we still haven't got the shorter time frames. I mean, the longer time frames confirming it. Again, we're waiting. We are patiently waiting. Jeez, on the 1 minute for this bounce. Printing probably a little cup and handle here. To a quick little reversal. Again, this is what a lot of people like to trade. These little moves right here. I've watched a lot of these over the years play out. It's like a 60% chance it's going to just go back up to the upside from here. Short term, again, you could probably get maybe a quick little trade right here to about 114,000 before a pullback. 114,005 if you wanted to get like a little trade going right here. Again, I used to do some of this stuff back in the day, but I just don't do it anymore. It's just, I'm just like, I'm just gonna be patient, not do anything stupid, because again, 65% chance if you roll that into basically your average trades on something like this, you're gonna end up pretty damn close to just being where you were before, just not touching the damn thing, unless you're playing with a lot of leverage and you get lucky more often than not. Yeah, that's what you're looking at. Again, that's what we're waiting for it to play out. I would see probably, again, some resistance right around that. And again, right now would be the time you would have taken profits already on a short-term price action. Right there it is. Boom. Starting to get slapped back down. 114.2 down. We're going to get a little bit more to print. A little bit more to print. Come on. You got it in you. Oh, these guys are brutal, man. These guys are brutal. Okay, getting back in the chat, guys. While we're waiting for this to play out. Yes. Happy, joy. Yes. Happy Halloween movies. Yes. Wow. What about Night Before Christmas? Yes. That's what I suggested too. That's one of my favorites. I cannot believe they still don't have a sequel. It's insane. It's one of the most cult classics of Tim Burton. One of the best Tim Burton movies, and we still haven't seen a sequel. Especially with all the technology these days, you can make that look just like clay and not even have a single piece of clay even used. Hellraiser was great. Yes, terrifying. Some of my favorite movies as well. I do love Hellraiser. I love this, of course, and the sci-fi horror is perfect in that series. I love it. Great, terrifying. Yes, Ramona. Yeah, that was yes. Right before Christmas, I was thinking about there's so many other good mountains What? What, Cliff? Mountains? How does a kid mountains? From one? What? I'm just adjust run levels before rebooting. Yes. Oh no, Cliff, your algorithm's breaking again. Oh my god. No, my robot friend. No. Oh jeez. Yes. Joy says yes. Today was a good day. Ice Cube, Jake the Snake. What the hell? Can I get a who? Yeah. Splake. Welcome, Splake. Yes. Oh yeah, The Thing. Oh, that's one of my favorites too. The Thing. Yes. Oh, that's great. Kurt Russell, right? Right? Kurt Russell was in that. I'm pretty sure Kurt Russell was in that. It might be that other actor. I always get confused. Kurt Russell, The Thing. Yes. I need to rewatch this. It's been forever since I've seen The Thing. Oh man, that's a cult classic too. Invasion of the Batting Snatchers, says Jake the Snake. Coraline. Oh wow, Coraline. I've never seen Coraline. Miracle on the 34th Street. It's a good one. Cody, gotcha. Elf. Oh yeah, Elf. We gotta watch Elf. I never really liked. What's his name? Damn it. What's his name? He's in the Lego Movie too. He used to be really huge in Mad TV. What the hell is his name? You guys in the chat will get me. It's the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Elf actor. I'm gonna have to search it now, guys. Damn it. No. Elk. Elf. Oh, Will Ferrell. I've never been a big fan of Will Ferrell, but damn, Elf. It just gets me, man. I love the chaos in that film. And I also love the love and the nods that they did. The movie didn't almost happen because of the segments where they of course bring in the Christmas world from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All those segments where of course they're showing those scenes from Elf's hometown at the Christmas village in the North Pole. But yeah, Will Ferrell, he did a really good job in that film. Definitely put the smile on my face. And also, what's his name's in there too? Peter Dinklage. Holy crap. Peter Dinklage actually just did a new Toxic Crusader movie I really wanted to see in theaters. And it was only in theaters for like 3 days, and I was so pissed. But yeah, Toxic Crusader is one of my favorite TV shows, and I had a video game when I was a kid. It was a comic book series as well. It was a lot of. I had toys and everything. I loved it. I loved that series. Toxic Crusaders. Was it? Movie 2025. Yeah. So that's they're coming back with a TV series. What? They're going a TV series too? That's crazy. Toxic Crusaders. Peter Dinklage. When did that movie come out? Maybe that did come out in 25. Oh yeah. I guess it did. But it was only in theaters for 3 days. Yeah, so I guess he directed it. No, he plays the lead role of Winston Goose, who becomes the toxic superhero. Yeah. So yeah, he plays Toxie, I guess. Dinklage, but I guess I just never got to see it. How does he play him though? That's what I want to know. All right. I guess it's before he gets the toxic powers. All right. Okay, guys, we're still waiting. Yamaha Pacifica blesses us with his presence. It says Die Hard for Halloween. You don't like Step Brothers? I didn't really like Step Brothers. Nah, not really. That's what she said. Was Will Ferrell in I did like Talladega Nights. It's just such a stupid movie, but it's funny. I don't know if he's in it. I think he's in it. Pretty sure he was in Talladega Nights. Kurt Russell. Yeah, Kurt Russell is the man. Turbo Man is my favorite. Turbo Man. That's Jingle All the Way, I think, right? Schwarzenegger movie, Christmas movie from the 90s. Anyone in Chicago area remember the Seven Ghoulie? What in the hell is that? Seven Ghoulie, Ramona? Bitcoin's still doing the thing, guys. It pretty much played into our cup and handle now. Are we going to just see a reversal? Please, just God, do something. If not, just sell off for Christ's sake. Oh my God. Ramona coming in with a $2 super chat. All right. We're gonna Google seven ghoulie. I was just about ready to do it too, if that pattern on the chart didn't play out. All right, seven ghoulie. Oh, what? Seven ghoulie spoofs a different horror science fiction movie. Ah, okay. Sketches, corny jokes, and song parodies. It's like science fiction horror comedy. That's crazy. I like the vibe. It's very campy. I love it. Oh jeez. I can't. All right. Okay. Halloween movie. It's not the Nightmare Before Christmas. Not the Hot Tub Time Machine. Maybe Hot Tub Time Machine for Halloween. What? Where did you guys come up with this? I'm thinking stuff like Ernest Scares Stupid, like scary, but like maybe comical. Yeah, Ernest Scares, but Halloween themed, like Halloween movies, man. Come on. Wasn't there Pumpkinhead? Wasn't that a movie too? Yeah, that's very Halloween. Or obviously the movie Halloween. Pumpkinhead. Yeah, Pumpkinhead. That's a weird one. Pretty bad one too. Okay. There's also the Troll. I don't know if you guys remember Troll. Or those were really bad movies. Or the Leprechaun. That's Warwick Davis, one of my favorite actors from. He played Willow. He played Wicket in Star Wars. He played he was Ewok. We got Ramona with a $2 super chat. The Ghoulie, Seven Ghoulie says he hosted the old school horror movies. Are you talking about the guy who played I forget the uncle in the Monsters, the Dracula character, the vampire? Talking about him? He was in Gremlins 2. Let me see. What's this guy? Actors. We're still waiting for Breakdown to break out. That's my excuse. Oh, jeez. I don't even see him here. Hulk Hogan was in Gremlins 2? I don't remember that. Oh my god. Julius Sweeney. Robert Prosky? Is that the guy who played? Robert Prosky? No. Yeah, I think this is the guy who played the monster. I don't know. Okay, let me see what Ramona says here. Uncle Fester. He played Uncle Fester. Okay, in the original Adams, right? Or are you talking about in the 80s or 90s adaptation? Uncle Fester. I love my yeah. It was what's his name? Christopher Lloyd, who played Uncle Fester in the 90s. I love Christopher Lloyd. Oh my god, he was one of my favorite actors of all time. So the original Addams Family. It would have been the 70s, right? 70s? Or was it the 80s? Jackie Coogan, 1977. Stubby K. I guess there were two. There were two in the 70s. All right. Cliff says, yeah, bro, Hot Tub Time Machine. They have the end. To end went back where they were. Boom, fresh powder. What? What? Cliff. Oh my God. Yes. Cody. Oh my God. Monty Python's Life of Brian for Christmas. Yes. Oh my God, Jake. That would be a good one. That would be funny. That's hilarious. That was a good movie too. It was funny. Was he a good neighbor? Oh my God. Geez. Actors are extremely private. Says, Cody. Oops, BRB initial reboot. Clip's gonna reboot, guys. I'm about ready to have a drink. Waiting for Bitcoin all night. Oh my God, what the hell? All right, guys. We're still waiting for another pullback now. Maybe a double bottom on the 1 minute forming. Definitely going to be more relevant on longer time frames here now. Maybe no, it just looks like a lower position now on the 1 minute. I mean on the 15. Could be rounding down. It could be a rounding the bottom right now on the 15. could be right and ready, priming for a reversal to the upside. I hope so, man. I'm getting tired of this. But this is how it happens, man. This is how we end up staying up until midnight again. The longest live stream we've had so far, guys, was, I think it was 1:30. I think it was 1 o'clock, 1:30, something like that. We went on to that one night when Bitcoin wouldn't go, just wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't do anything. Okay, yeah, actors are extremely private. Trick or treat. Good soundtrack, says Yamaha Pacifica. Trick or treat. I want to, oh my God, if I had more time, I would love to deck out the live stream with, yeah, just a Halloween segment. I could probably do a really quick copy and paste and throw some copy-free, you know, Halloween music up. I want to do it, man. I want to do it so bad. Yes, that'd be fun. Put some spider webs on the on the yeah, the screen here, where I'm usually broadcasting from the dystopian future. Oh, geez. Yeah, it'd be great to pick up some skeletons at the end of this Halloween too. It'd be on the cheap. Right, let's see. Had Gene Simmons in it, says Yamaha Pacifica. Halloween Beetlejuice. Yes, Beetlejuice is a great film for Halloween. The original, not the remake. Oh my God, the remake was, yikes. Yeah. My favorite marathon was really good. We're gonna have to write some of these down, guys. I hope we do get a parabolic run, and we're just sitting here all day, hanging out and watching movies, waiting for yeah, some swings to occur. To present themselves. The only downside to swings, though, is you have to have some exposure, right? For the most part. You can always find coins to cycle in and out of if you find a really good position to get out and get into one that hasn't moved yet. I'm going to, of course, be outlining that as they become more prevalent later. Some of my favorite ones from the beginning of the year, if they play out again, were, of course, Jasmine, Swift, and XCN all moving in tandem together. And then what I love to do with that was basically, I had a lot of exposure to them already. I wait for them to have pullbacks and then throw some of that those profits into SWE as SWE started to pump, but you know, towards the with the rest of the well ones after Bitcoin made major moves. So I'm gonna, of course, be letting you guys know how that goes again. I hope we get some of those, some of those in the live too. You just never know when they're going to occur, though. All right. Trying to clean this up now, get some of this out of the way. But yeah, it looks like we're still waiting for this to play out. On the short term, it looks like that cup and handle already worked, right? We already showed you that. Could have been a really good, quick little, you know, leverage play there if you wanted to, you know, if you wanted to run that up to what we, of course, shown there. But it is now been done. It's done and over with. To the downside, they say. To the downside. Let's do another one. Are we going to do a higher low here on the 3 minute? We're going to create another higher low. Maybe try to get us out of here. Are we going to wick that down and retest the 114 flat? What do the bears want to do? Because they have the power right now. Let's take a look at the order books again. It keeps pausing. They cannot decide. They cannot decide. Oh man, it's Chop City. It's Chop City. All the bears and the bulls are just sharing basically the same blunt amounts back and forth. 300,000 here, 300,000 there. Buy, sell, 1 Bitcoin at a time, and it's just kind of getting exhausting. All right, so again, it's still early. 20 minutes until 12 o'clock in the afternoon in Japan. Still kind of early. All right. Let's get back to the chart real quick. Retesting 114 flat right now. We're gonna break it. Do it. Just do it. Full send. Flash crash. We've already lost the trend. Yeah, I think that's pretty much been established now. There's hardly anything left in this pennant, right? That's relevant. There's a tiny bit left there. You could say maybe from last Saturday. But man, this is pretty much exhausted now. If you don't count the wicks, this is pretty much all gone. It's pretty much all gone. All right, so let them fight that there for a little longer. We need them to come back down and retest maybe 113,000. Maybe flash crash to 112.5. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Rip the band-aid off. Okay, yes, that's Trick or Treat. Yes, my favorite Martian was really good. Martian. Oh boy, the alien movies. That's a good one. Coneheads. Oh god, if you guys remember Coneheads, Oh, I keep forgetting about that movie. I gotta watch that again. I haven't seen that in years. Dan Aykroyd, one of my favorite actors of all time, too. Ghostbusters, guys. How will we not say Ghostbusters yet? That's, of course, the #1 Halloween film. Yeah, Dan Aykroyd. Coneheads. He played an alien, a family of aliens that moved to America and tried to take over society. Basically, the plot of Invader Zim. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies from the '90s. That was a good one. Yeah. Was it Balthazar or whatever? Balthazar? What's his name? Ridiculous film. Oh, guys, we even had, oh my God, Chris Farley in it. Oh, I forgot. Chris Farley was his daughter's boyfriend. I miss him too, man. He was amazing, Chris Farley. Oh, man. Oh, Coneheads. 14,000. Still honoring 14,000. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's look at the longer time frames. Double bottom here now on the 15-minute. Let's do it. Wicking back up. Let's just do it. Let's get out of here. Let's just bounce. Get back on the trend line. Let's continue this on into the evening. Or we'll send it down. I don't care. But do something. Do something. Okay. I usually watch the full Lord of the Rings trilogy every winter with a bottle of bourbon and my queen, says Jake. Oh, damn. That sounds like a good time, actually. Either Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. Yeah. In the winter. The winter's coming. Winter's coming. Winter's coming. The whole entire series. And we only see winter towards the end of the last season or two. Yeah, ironic. Palpatine also said Jake the Snake. Wait. Ironic. Palpatine also. What? Jake the Snake. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's why I keep saying do it, because it's Palpatine. Do it. That's cool, Cody. Yeah, you could, tell us, some stories. Yeah, Cody's probably got a lot of stories. I've got some skeletons in the dungeon if you want to grab a few, says Jake. Oh, God. The dungeon, Ohio. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of skeletons down there. Bitcoin just lost 114 again. Are we gonna fall? Are we gonna finally crash? Are we just gonna pop right back into 114 flat here soon? How about this? How would we just do some crazy shit? Oh my God. I'm not sure why that. Yeah, that is not locked down. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Where's Bitcoin going? Where's it going? Oh my gosh. How are we doing Crypto Chaos Magic? If we have no... I still have the candle with, guys. The candle's still lit. It's a miracle. It's like telling us, be patient. It's going to present itself. Oh, geez. Okay, Halloween, no clowns. The clowns get most of the other days. Clowns are terrifying. Yeah. It's terrifying. Cliff says, why aren't we all back using the 13-month 28-day lunar cycles? Daylight savings time is just too far. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Cliff. We got to get off the daylight savings BS. It messes me up every single winter, because there's days in the winter, especially here in the Midwest now, where I live. I hear that sometimes you don't see the sun. You just don't see the sun for days, weeks, because it messes with your circadian rhythm. Okay, Ghostbusters is pretty good. I was thinking that was a Thanksgiving movie. Ghostbusters clip. Planes, trains, and automobiles. But that's more like summer road trip movie. I have my hand between two warm, comfortable pillows. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a good movie. I haven't seen that since I was a little kid. I definitely would love watching that again. Maybe, I feel like that's road trip. I mean, maybe that's a Thanksgiving movie. That sounds like a Thanksgiving movie. You're on a road trip. You're going, of course, to meet with friends and family. I think that's probably a good one to watch around Thanksgiving. If we are, still getting parabolic moves. Then it looks like we might be flash crashing here soon, guys. Anytime. Let's do it. Just do it. Send it. Send it. Helmo is waiting. Oh my God. Do I gotta get Helmo back? I had to go over there and grab Helmo. it. Just do it. It's okay. The yin and yang trade demands it, actually. Yeah, I mean, we pumped today, so likely they would dump. It's about half the amount, too. Maybe that's already over. Right? It's already dumped about half the amount, which already pumped it, right? And we've had that huge flash crash. So I think it's about ready. I think it's about evened out now. I think we're ready to go up from here. I think it's time. I'm about ready to just make a prediction and call it, even though we don't have confirmation. Usually we have confirmation every time we do lives. Yeah, we don't have it tonight. It's another one of those sit and wait kind of moments. We're wicking now. We're wicking now at 114 flat still. This is, if we go to the shorter time frames, the 1 minute has now wicked down here around 114,000 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this will maybe be the fifth time. One. I mean, if you count this one too, yes, it's basically 104. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the last 10 minutes or so, we basically kept wicking, right? That's the idea. That's the idea. On the 3 minute, on the 5 minute, we still don't have confirmation. That's the whole problem. On the 5 minute, 15 minute, we need the 15 minute confirmation because I do everything in the 15 minute. God dang it. I'm just ranting now. All right. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like a book of full stories. Another one. Speaking of book, another good Halloween movie, Hocus Pocus. Those of you guys that watched that movie back in the day, that's still one of my favorites. The original. Not the remake. I did catch some of the remake with some family and friends a long time ago, but it was like a year or two ago when it came out. It was okay, but it just didn't sit the same. I think it's just because of the things that they had in the film. Anyway, I love the Planes, Trains, and Autos, says Jake. I'll buy that book. What book full of stories from Cody? From Cody. Dun dun dun. Oh geez, winter lasted like 5 minutes. Yes, in Game of Thrones. Yeah, winter's coming. Winter's coming. Winter's coming. Hold the door. Winter's here. It is over. That's the whole series in a nutshell. Funny story. I used name drop my dad in middle school, thinking I get a girl, get the girl. But they look at me and like, who the F is that? And never have that done again. What? What? Name drop my dad in middle school. I used to name drop my dad in middle school, thinking I get the girls. Okay. But they look at me like, who the F is that? I can't. Okay, so you might have someone. Yeah. Jeez, Cody. So your father is must be well known over in Cali. I guess not for the girls though. The younger crowd. You don't need her, Cody. You don't need her. Uncultured swine. Oh, jeez. Halloween Town. Oh my God, Cody. Wow, blast from the past. Holy crap, Halloween Town. I remember that movie too. That was a Disney Channel movie, right? I was just thinking about what was that space one, Xenon, and I was like, there was a Halloween one too, and I forget the name of it. Yep, it was called Halloween Town. Yep, you got it. Otaku, you still don't get the Quantum Leap references. I don't. I haven't watched it. It's on my list, but I just don't have time to watch stuff. It's damning. It's damning. I did have to recently watch some anime to facilitate Gamma Goddess's intro. If you guys didn't catch Gamma Goddess's intro, that was fun to create. And I got, of course, the anime references from a particular show called Basquatch.
Here we go. Gamma Goddess.
Yeah, so I had to do some research. Research for that. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, and then I had to do some research into Jake the Snake's inspiration for his intro as well.
Oh, hail the king of Ohio, Jake the Snake, the keeper of wrenches, the painter of lead pipes, the igniter of dumpster fires.
Yes, and that was Dorohedoro, that anime that Jake the Snake's character is from. It's crazy that just presented itself that way. Jake the Snake. You guys always refer to Jake the Snake as a snake in a lizard suit, or a man in a lizard suit who's not, of course, wearing a snake suit. And yeah, I found just that in an anime. I had to, of course, watch it for research as well. Jesus. Quantum Leap, talking the original Scott Bakula. No, Scott the Bakula, no, you guys are talking about the 2010 one, right? The newer one, not the original. Because well, I remember some of the videos that Jake showed me were from the Asian guys. I started watching the first episode, and yeah. Thanks Cody. Whenever I get you on the channel too, I'll have to make one for you as well. I got some ideas for everyone. I mean, I'm just so full of ideas all the time. I have one for Ben. I don't know if I want to share it yet. I want to kind of leave it as a surprise, but you guys are gonna get, and Andy too. Andy's gonna be a good one if I get him on there. It's gonna be so troll. Oh god. Yes, I love doing the intros, guys. I live for it. It's a lot of fun. Of course, it all kind of started with Brave Army Freedom. I got one for Nebs. You guys haven't seen yet either. But yeah, next time I have Nebs on, I'll be sharing Nebs' intro as well. Our intros are fire. Yes, Gamma. Yes, I'm glad you love it. I remember you were on the live stream. I got sad. I was sad because you couldn't hear the audio from the videos, and I definitely wanted you to hear it. Now you heard it. So yeah, I hope you like it. It does sound like you do. With hooks for hands, says Jake. Yeah, I couldn't go that far apparently with that anime, but it was cool that character's head was transformed into a lizard. Only his head was transformed into a lizard, which was like almost perfect for an anime character. Yeah, no old one, original. Yeah, new one is poop, says Cody. Oh, okay. Well, the reference that Jake had shared with me was it? Oh, am I retarded? That was from the new one, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes, Atola with a $2 super coffee. Super cool, not super coffee. I'm so used to Atola super coffees in the morning. Let's go. Although I am gonna have to get something to drink soon, guys. I am parched, and Bitcoin still hasn't done anything. Oh, there it is. Flash crash to 113,007. We were waiting for it. Let's do it. Are we gonna find support at 113.5, like I was talking about, or are we gonna go all the way down to 12.5? It looks like we're finding resistance here to 113.5. That is happening, right? It's happening. All right. Okay, are we gonna just, okay, we're just on another spot now. And now we wait again. Oh god. Let's take a look at the order books and see what's happening with the bears and bulls. Likely there's probably gonna be a lot more purchases that's happening here in the next key level of support. The bulls and the bears now at of course odds again. Looks like someone just bought a 1.3 million, another 1.3 million. That one happened on Binance. Another one happened on, is that BitGet? What is that? I don't know. Is that crypto.com? Is that Digibyte selling off there? It's weird. But yeah, most of it is happening on Binance. Who would have known, right? Who would have thunk? Freaking Binance. Okay, yes. So 1.6 million, 1.4 million, 1.3 million, 2.9 million. Oh wow, 2.6 million. They're definitely buying up the dip here at 113 and some change. Fighting testing grounds at 113.5. Yep, and we're waiting. We're still waiting. All right, yeah. 8 Paul says Jake the Snake. 10x long Bitcoin with 1% of your bag. Not financial advice, says Paul. Paul's aping in. Yes, Jake the Snake. Goat. Oh jeez. Oh man, that's scary. With 1% of your bag, that's not bad. 1% of your bag, 10x long. Decent leverage. It's not crazy amounts, right? It's not like 100x leverage, 1%. But yeah, long from here, it might be short-lived. I don't know. You just never know. It looks like we are starting to coil up, maybe for another pass, back up to 113, 8, 9. I have to retest 114 here soon. The bulls definitely want to be buying. Wow, someone just bought $3.4 million worth of Bitcoin right there. Twice. Another 3 million there. 3.4, 2.9. Oh my gosh, they're definitely loading up. Definitely a lot more buys in these levels than sells. But here in the short time frames, there has been more people selling than buying overall in the last day. $2 billion selling off versus 1.4 billion on the 4 hour. All right, let's get back in here. It says Cody's puppy is the original, says Jake. But that quote is the original too. I didn't even know. There was a new Quantum Leap. Really? I could have sworn you sent me that quote which says, "What am I retarded?" That was from the new one. I was pretty sure. I started watching the new one, and I remember asking in the chat too, like, "Are you guys talking about the new one or the old one?" And some of you guys were saying the new one, because the new one was from like the 80s or 90s, right? Which is available, I think, a lot easier to find and watch than the new one. Was it the Quantum Leap? Quantum Leap. The Internet Archive. You can watch it there. Also, I was looking at it originally. 1989. Series came out. Is that the new? That's. There's only 2 seasons, it looks like, on the original. Is that even the original? I wish it. What the hell can't it give me dates on here? 1989 to 2000. Wait, 1990. What the hell? Oh, that's March 26, 1989. Okay. This is weird backwards dates on here. Must be a European. The Europeans that run the Internet Archive. So 1989. That's the original as far as I know, says Jake. Yes, that's the original. And then the remake was, I don't know if I would call it a remake. I don't know. This one, which was reboot on Netflix, and it was canceled 22 to 2024. So this is not the one you guys are talking about. Oof, says Jake. Oof. Gotcha. So I need to watch this one. But I swear you guys told me that quote was from the new one. Cliff coming with a $5 super chat. Oh my God. Oh geez, Cliff's saying, all I hear is financial advice. When are we where are we going?
When will then be now?
Soon. Soon we'll have less whale games, right? Soon we'll have parabolic moves and parabolic runs. We already lost it, guys. We already lost it. We're going to go further down. Again, the next stop is 113 flat, down to the low of 112 flat. That's going to be the biggest line in the sand, the biggest level of support. Let's take a look at the order books and see exactly what we're looking at here. What is next for Bitcoin? A lot of people buying up big amounts, though. There's 1.5 million there, another 2.6 million bought there. Tons of sell-off. Whoa! Looks like bot selling. And those increments are, whoa, what the hell is that? Those increments are about 1 to 1.5 Bitcoin each on all those sell-offs. So, and majority of them are on Binance. It's probably just bots trying to take advantage of these sell orders. Are these buy orders? Another million there. Tons and tons of liquidations. What the hell? 1.6 million there. 3.4 million. Yeah, we're just waiting. We're sitting on our hands and waiting for this to be over. We lost it, though. We lost the channel we were in. That sucks. Let me zoom in and show you what I'm talking about. Take a look here. Of course, I'm bringing you this for free, guys, for free. On the short time frame, we lost it. We lost the channel. Technically, we got a sliver left. We didn't totally lose it. If we zoom in, we can see it. That's 113, 5, something like that down there. I think 112 is about here. 112.5, 113. Yeah. So we still haven't hit 113 yet. That's the next big one down here. This one. So yeah, that's what we're waiting for right now. And they're almost getting us there. 113.2 right now. We're chipping away at it. We're about ready to lose it. There's a lot of buy pressure, though. A lot of buy pressure. A lot of green, a lot of green. And then of course a little farther out in terms of the grand scheme of things on the macro. If it lets me move in there, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we still have a long way to go. We could go back down and, like I said, retest 112 flat. That's the next key level of support. But we got to smash through all this little stuff here first. Again, we wiped out everything from last week, so everything could be on the table now. It's setting up shop in these really small time frames. We haven't really seen much really big build up yet in the grand scheme of things, other than what we see above us. It's looking pretty bearish, honestly, today. All right. 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. And then there's about 500,000, 250,000 sold off here or there, and now they're buying again. We're gonna be staring at this all night, guys. I don't know if we're ever gonna see the finality of this. Are we gonna find the end of the flash crash? Are we gonna basically reset the entire market from today's gains? I doubt it. I think at some point intraday trading is going to kick in, and we're going to start to see Bitcoin start to find a footing. Where is that going to land, though? I don't know. I'd say it's probably starting to look something like this, with a pullback at 113,000 flat, probably at the low. If I were a betting man, just a little lower than we are right now. We are hitting a lot of resistance here. A lot of support from past. We've been there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times, 12 times, maybe like 20 times on the 15-minute chart within the last week or two. Okay, so we're still waiting for this to play out. Let's look at the smaller time frame, see anything is developing here. Looks like a lot of this is wicking. Starting to wick here. Yep. On the 1 minute, it's the same spot we were in basically up here. The same thing we were here earlier about a half hour ago. Right. Jacob6 says, I have no idea. They attempted a woke remake. Wait, seriously? I did not know that was part of that agenda. And that's the one, and it's gone. Yeah, Paul, it's gone. Oh, jeez. But yeah, it looks like we might be finding our footing here just like last time. It looks like the same exact thing's printing again. The same thing we saw back here at 10:48 p.m. What time is it now? Damn. Oh, it's 11. So yeah, they just entered day trading starts now in Japan. So it's possible we start to see a rebound now, now that everyone's got this out of their system. Let's do it. Let's just do it, guys. Let's rip the band-aid off. Let's just do some crypto chaos magic before my wick completely runs out on my candle. My real candle is still lit, guys. Of course, the orange candle for my chaos magic. I don't want to do the whole ritual again. I'm still an instrument of chaos, and it looks like Elmo is still hungry. He's still hungry. He's just like, come feed me. Oh, jeez. Oh, what the hell, Elmo? Oh, what the hell are we doing? I don't know. We're waiting for the flames. But yeah, that might be it. That might be all the bears got for us. We're getting a ton of buying pressure. Every time I look over here, it's going more and more green. 1.3, 1.4, 1.6 million, all printing, all buying. More Bitcoin. Starting to get some blue bubbles here on the heat map. We're at the bottom of the channel too. Yeah, we're traded. We're stuck now between 113,000 flat and 116. I think that's 116. Yeah, 116 on the day. So again, this key level right here, 116,000 and 100 and I would say let's just keep 12 just to be safe. I could still retrace 112. But let's just keep that to be safe. All right, guys, let's do some crypto chaos magic. I'm going to clean up the chart. This is a mess. What's a mess? I'm going to clean the chart up and let's get going with some chaos magic. Again, the ritual's still in effect. I'm still an instrument of chaos. I have not negated anything. Nothing. But time. But time. Lost anything but time when it comes to the ritual. Okay. All right, so where are we going in the 15-minute? Yes, we're not in the 15-minute. There we go in the 15-minute. All red candles on the 15-minute. Oof. Ooh, this is going to be a good one, guys. Let's see if we can get this right. All right, 97% chance of accuracy on the channel. That's what, of course, we have been doing here lately. Back to it. I love it. Of course, I love being right, but more than love being right, I love being wrong. I love being wrong in a huge way to the upside as well. And we haven't had that kind of moment happen in a while. I'd love for our crypto bull pennant, of course, to take us to the Super Bowl targets here soon. Man, we just didn't even get a single green candle on the 15-minute. It sucks. I really don't want to do it. I don't want to do it without any sort of validation. My God. But like I said, it is the yin yang trade, and then on the longer time frames, it might actually look like we have a bullish. I don't know if I want to say bullish. No. If they came back down to meet the bottom of this here, maybe we could say there's a little bit of a inverted head and shoulder here, but it's past that. Could be faking everyone out, maybe, but there's a little bit of a hidden bullish in there, somewhere, maybe. I don't know. That's by 2 o'clock. I mean by 9 by the market open tomorrow, maybe. Giving us that. We're starting to wick. Maybe we're gonna finally start to turn green. Come on, just give me one green candle. That's all I'm asking. All right. Okay. Yes, Jake the Snake. It's not. It's best not to have known about the remake. Says Cliff. Oh wow. Sorry, Polito. Yeah. Laugh my ass off. For real, Cliff. For real. Bitcoin spelled M for McFreedoms. It does look like an M. That's bearish, man. That is bearish. Yeah. That looks like an M. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Anything on the longer time frames? On the longer time frames, this looks like a handle right now for a cup. That's what it looks like, honestly. They're well within those parameters, right? They're well within the cup and handle parameters to still be considered valid pattern, especially on the longer term time frames. Let's see, on the 4 hour. Definitely on the 4 hour. It could happen. That could happen too. On the 4 hour, that could be just a giant cup and handle to the upside. Let's see if we're getting any macro news right now. See if there's anything deterring this in any kind of way, shape, or form. I know there's people out there that say, show me the charts, I'll show you the news. Come on, you don't know the news by looking at the charts. You know if there's going to be a huge flash crash and you know, in a day New York stock trading day session, but like for the foreign markets, you don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe Trump or maybe China said something stupid and the market's retaliating in a way that's going to be positive for you know, risk off assets. Bitcoin can be risk on and risk off, and so maybe gold, silver, flight to quality Bitcoin could be occurring, right? And if I'm looking at all the other charts right now, everything is in the red. Everything's in the red, except for the DXY. That tells me something might be happening right now, also in a cup and handle, which is bearish for Bitcoin. Let's take a look and see what's going on with the macro news or the news right now. I'm not gonna think we're gonna find anything here, but we'll take a look at Fox Business real quick. Trump speaks to reporters as he returns to the Middle East trip. Live update there. This one came in an hour ago on update. President Donald Trump held in the Middle East, yada yada yada. All living hostages were freed from captivity in Gaza Monday morning. Come on, give us 1 hour ago here. DSA rejects Israel-Hamas ceasefire as false peace. Vows continued solidarity with Palestinians. Democratic Socialist America condemned for Israel-Hamas ceasefire announced this week as a temporary pause in what can call Israel's genocide and occupation of Palestinian lands, vowing to continue organization, boycotts, and sanctions until full Palestinian liberation is achieved. All right, so there's still some things developing there in the works. Anything else here? Major airlines, customer data leaked, crypto market crash, wipes out billions. Nothing else really new there. Hotels, some Americans will lose popular 401k tax break. Okay, yada, yada, yada. All right. Let me see if I can just find something maybe on CNN. Some, you know, TradFi nonsense. CNN. World. Trump world leaders sign Gaza ceasefire deal. Ukraine and Russia's intensifying energy war brings gas shortages. Africa has a limited solar potential. Mali retaliates against the United States, requiring visa applicants to post $10,000 bond. Tears and cheers, West Bank, Gaza, Madagascar, president left country, Gen Z protests. All right, it's pretty much nothing really huge, right? Well, let me just type in news real quick on Google and just double check. Nintendo Entertainment System, Google News. Divided Israel unites in joy as hostages come home. Trump declares historic dawn of new Middle East. Trump to address Israeli parliament as hostages in slum. Okay. Delivers remarks in Israel. It's all pretty much the same stuff. Official state storm completely devastated western Alaska communities. That was that typhoon in Alaska we heard about in the Normie searches today. That sucks. At least 51 people confirmed dead so far, looks like. I've rescued at least 51 people. Oh boy. So we don't know what the death toll is going to be there. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Wow, was that house literally on upside down? Holy crap. Let me go back real quick. I'll check on Bitcoin too. Still hanging out there. Oh, that's the Dixie. 113,600. Trying to recover from 113 flat. We wicked down to 113.3. That's the lowest we've seen so far. 113.3. Wicking up from there. 15 minute. Oh, we finally started to see some green. Finally started to see a little bit of that. Starting to wake up. Maybe reclaiming 114 here in the next few minutes. We'll have to see how that plays out. Yeah, literally a house on an upside down. That's crazy. An overturned home in Kotilk. National Weather Service reported a maximum wind gust of 78 miles per hour Sunday morning. Wow. Alaska typhoon that hit land. Right, so yeah, that's pretty much the same. Investigation into what caused a deadly explosion in Tennessee plant. That was at that crazy explosion we covered last week. Feds say two brothers stole 25 million in crypto in 12 seconds. Wow, what are they talking about? That's in the headlines right now on Google's feed. Feds say two brothers stole 25 million in crypto in just 12 seconds. Defense says they merely outsmarted bots. MIT trained brothers accused of stealing 25 million crypto high school on trial Tuesday. What project are we talking about here? Prosecutors say the pair's 12-second Ethereum blockchain theft on Ethereum. How are they doing that? Was meticulously planned over at least 3 months, right down to their online searches, how to wash crypto, and top crypto lawyers. They lured the victims' trading bots into a careful, set, fast-acting trap. Okay. I see what they did. Okay, but so what they did was they went on like Deck Screener and stuff, and basically just identified some wallets that were clearly bots being trading funds back and forth at key set levels, and then they just sniped them. They sniped them out of those positions because again the bots are going to react to certain points in the trading algorithm. The brothers spun the trap shut. Prosecutors say they exploited a software vulnerability that let them quickly glimpse into the prey's private transaction information and tamper with the purchase in a classic bait and switch like move. Okay, so in just 12 seconds, they had a brief pause between the moment the crypto trade was made and officially logged in on the blockchain. They didn't steal anything. They didn't steal it. Whatever. It's just manipulation. There's plenty of that out there. Everyone should go to prison. If that were the case, everyone should be in prison. Are they gonna say that everyone investing in crypto stole all the value out of the U.S. dollars after it's all said and done? No, they're not going to do that. No. Yeah. Once, of course, we've lost all purchasing power in the United States, and it all goes into, risk-off assets or hedges against inflation. Yeah. It's the same thing. Eventually, it's going to be basically going in that direction. Okay. Stop. You're all terrible, says Jake. What are you guys talking about? 9,000 subs is going to get crazy next cycle. Over 9,000. Yes, guys, that's the next goal. 9,000. Over 9,000. We got to hit 9,000 subs. That's going to be a long haul. A long haul, guys. Definitely going to be faster once the normies get in, but not that fast. 9,000 is going to be a tough drag out. Yes, Jake says it's best not to have known about the remake. Yes, I think you are caught up with that there. Bitcoin spelled M for McFreedoms. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyone seen the Alaska storm damage news? Yeah, we just saw a tiny bit of that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Never heard of her, Cliff, says Jake. We need giveaway makers, giveaway markers. Yes, says Diamond Hands Cody. Giveaway markers. Explain a little. Yeah, I'll contribute, says Cody. Yeah, elaborate what you mean by that. Giveaway markers. Giveaway markers. Like you need indicators for giveaways, or like or what? Like, should I do a countdown to a giveaway, or yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? In detail. Bitcoin still, man, just still won't. Well, it's starting to chop up. Okay, we might be getting some bullish. Nope, we lost it. Damn it, we lost the only green candle we had. Oh man, guys, it's getting close to quit time, man. I gotta get some sleep for tomorrow's live stream. If we're gonna do the morning open. Damn. Okay. We hit a certain number of subs, says Cody, like we did before, right? 1,000. You need another indicator like we had before, right? Before we hit the 1,000, like this one here. Yeah, I need to make a new one for sure. This is the 1,000. It's empty now because we hit it. Oh my God. But yeah, if that's what you mean, I definitely could incorporate a new one. Yes. Yeah, definitely need one for 2,000 then. I think I'm gonna probably do 1,500 just because then we can start tracking the wrench giveaways again. Again, guys, anyone in the chat who doesn't know, or maybe new, we also do a giveaway. We're trying to break YouTube's algorithm on moderators. We're trying to give away as many wrenches as we possibly can. And so we're also doing what Jake the Snake calls a happening on the wrenchonomics. So we're going to wait till we hit a 1,500 and then start doing wrenches again. Once we hit 2,000, we're going to do another giveaway. So yeah, that's the next one. Maybe I'm going to have two indicators. We'll do one for 2,000 subscriber goal and then do one for the 1,500 to start giving away the wrenches. So I'll have a blue one with a wrench on top for the wrenches. Yeah, I can do something like that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Jake the Snake. Yep. Again, guys, I can't do this channel without you. You guys bring so much chaos and, of course, the great ideas in the chat. Yes, back and forth between you guys. You guys are the mans and with the plans, for sure. I like both of those ideas. Wait, there we go. Finally starting to see something. The bulls and the bears cannot decide if they want to make this one a green candle or a red candle. We are holding on by a thread, literally a thread. That wick is definitely smaller than the wick that's left in my candle. Oh my God, it's still burning. That's crazy. There's nothing left in this candle. Nothing. All right, and there's nothing left in this market apparently. Oh jeez, 13,000 is a good reset period. I think this is sold off enough. It's already been enough of a pullback. The yin and yang trade has already occurred, right? The yin and yang. We've already done it. Right? We had the major sell off. We had the big buy-in from America, and now of course we had the sell off from the big buy-in from America. So maybe we're going to end here and then start to see a reversal tomorrow in the American Open. So if I were a betting man, I'm probably not going to be able to do any Crypto Chaos magic tonight because of all this nonsense. If I were a betting man, I feel like I'm going to do something like this. And tomorrow, probably see a little bit of I don't know if we're going to see 120 tomorrow, but maybe by the end of intraday trading, maybe 117 reclaimed. I'd love to see 117 reclaimed. We can even go down a little lower and still play this out. This is the 15-minute. Yep, so... yep, a little lower tonight would actually be pretty good if we get a inverted head and shoulder pattern to start to play out here like this into tomorrow, Tuesday, to a breakout on the top side of at least 117. This is a little drawn out too. It looks something more like this. That's a little farther out than I'd like to play it. Something like right about here, 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, 1:30 in the morning. Maybe it'll start to recover. Maybe it chops into tomorrow morning. Sideways, a little bit of sell off in the morning, open, and right around here, maybe starting to get, yeah, something like that. I'd say it's more or less like probably gonna play out like that tomorrow, or tonight into tomorrow. Recovery by the end of the foreign market open, maybe. Maybe even a little earlier than that. We could even start something like this here, right around 113 flat. See it finally start to come back up, and it would happen. It has been pumping off around 3 a.m., which is weird because usually the market starts to settle down and dissipate around 3 a.m. But right around here, around 1 o'clock would be the next big leg up and send that into, yeah, something like that. Yeah, so something like this could also play too. So somewhere in between this, getting that price action up to there by tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna bet on. I'm not gonna do any chaos magic tonight, guys. I'm getting tired. I gotta get some rest. I've been staying up every single night, every single day since we hit 1,000 subs. I've been creating so much stuff for the Discord channel, and I really want to get this merch out, guys. And every time I hang out here and debate on Bitcoin's price action, odds are we're probably just gonna wait forever, and I'm not gonna get anything done. And tomorrow I do have to go into town and pick up my car. Again, I had an accident on my car. It was a while back, guys. I don't know if you remember. I got ran off the road, and I had some body work that needed to be done, and it's finally done now. So I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow. So I have a rental right now. I'm just kind of running around. It's been like that for like a few weeks, or whatever, since they got me in the shop. But tomorrow I got that at noon to pick up my car, and freaking Drone Pal is coming out at noon. It makes me so mad, so mad. Yeah, that Pal's doing that. And Milk Money said I should probably try to keep a live open. Let me know in the chat if you guys think I should do that. It's gonna be kind of weird though if I just leave the whole stream going for like 2 hours. And what if Pal only talks for like an hour, and then my stream's hanging on for an hour or two while I'm not even in person, right? And then I have no way to stop it. Yeah, so I don't know. Why do your drivers in your town hate you, Otaku? No, Jake, it didn't happen in my town. It happened in Michigan. I was out of town. I was doing a road trip to help a friend move, and I ran off the road on the highway. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, but either way, I was fine. My most I guess mortal wounding injuries happened when I'm just at home. Remember that one night I poured that bottle of wine, and then I broke a bottle. It was this giant ass bottle I got from my mom at our family reunion, man, a couple months back. And I'm like, you know what? We had that huge pump to new all-time highs. I'm gonna grab that bottle and we're gonna celebrate early. And I grabbed that bottle, and man, I sliced my finger up like you wouldn't believe. I'm gonna have permanent nerve damage for sure on the top of this. I can barely feel the top of my thumb. So yeah, I'm definitely still healing from that. I don't have your powers, Jake. I can't just grow a new thumb back, okay? I'm human. I am human. Oh, Jakes. I don't have Cliff's powers either. I can't just like take off my arm and put a brand new one on with a new memory module and everything, and be all good and repaired. Hope your ride gets repaired, says Cliff as well. Thank you, my man. I hope so too. I hope they didn't screw it up. I hope they didn't put anything weird on it, or it doesn't fall apart. My back bumper fell off, so I'm hoping that I know sometimes that they do is they put these things on and they destroy the clips, and then you can't get either the clips on one side or the other to work. So I'm hoping that it lasts. We'll see. Hopefully not doing anything jank to my vehicle or my ride. Okay. Now when you leave, you pump the market, says Jake. Yeah. I know. That's what you guys say. Michigan shall be punished for their insolence, says Jake. Yes, we should definitely team up together and take over that throne. And we should just start claiming cities and states. I hear Flint, Michigan's good city this time of year.
What are you, stupid?
Yes, if you like poison water. The wine bottle will see the dungeon for this as well. Yes, damn deuces, Colin, damn, I know. That looked like a bad hand to foot injury. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Cliff, that's right. It's exactly what happened. I dropped it on my foot, so my foot I got all caught up, and then my other foot I stepped on glass, and then, of course, I picked up some glass, and then, yeah, I don't even want to get into it. Circle slashed my entire top finger. Yeah, stupid things happen at home. Yeah, if repaired in Michigan, maybe get the Michigan chrome. No, duct tape. No, it's not being. It's being repaired here and near the studio in Normalville, Illinois. God, Normie Town, Illinois. Milk Money, yes. Thanks for all the chaos. That's for all the chaos. And yes, hope everyone has a good night. Milk Money's trying to get us going, guys. Yes, I think so too. I think this is a good stopping point. Again, I'm gonna leave this up. I think this is pretty much where we're gonna be at tomorrow morning. We'll have to see where we are in the morning open. I think I finally caught it. I think we caught it, guys. I really wish I could have did some normal ass Crypto Chaos magic. I just can't do it with total confidence tonight. It's insane what's happening right now. Why are we still chopping around 113,400? It's kind of silly. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you as well. Like Milk Money in the chat. Thanks again, Milk Money, for saving me. My brother. Ooh, you're saving it. You're feeling it. Thanks again, Cliff as well. Jake the Snake, Cody, all you guys hanging out with me tonight. It's been a blast. I love hanging out with you guys. Bobbin as well. What's cooking? What's cooking, Bobbin? We're heading out, my man. Again, guys, don't forget to check out the Discord server. Again, we got that up now. It is live. And give me, of course, your honest feedback. If you like it, if you don't like it, what you do, what you don't like. We have plenty of places for you to, of course, give your own comments and share that over in the YouTube suggestions here. You can definitely throw that over here. Where Gamma, Cody, and myself are all talking about going into full Super Sentai mode. Yes, go Gamma Rangers. Let's go, guys. It's finally going to happen. We're going to do it. We're going to do this thing. Perfect for Halloween too. All right, guys. All right, that's all I got for you tonight. Have a great one. Hope you enjoyed the show. I can't wait to hang out with you guys more. Oh yeah, I forgot to send you guys the invite. We're doing just some spot invites right now in the chat. I don't want to go full crazy yet. I want to make sure we get everything kind of up and running proper before we, of course, throw this on all of the channels, on YouTube, on X, on everywhere. So yeah, milking the bull, says OG Bobbin. Milking the bull. I love being here with you too, Otaku, and of course, Gas Gamma, sending us out, guys, proper. Have a good one, guys. Thanks again, Gamma. Hope to have you on the channel here again soon.
Here we go. Gamma. Giannis.
Later.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade a montage. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Fill my world with more tongues and let me huddle forever more and more and more and more and more. I'm on board. Hollywood talking is yours. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
That's right, Bobbin. That's right. Yeah, the GG and Otaku Crystal Show. We actually did that last Friday. It was a blast. I love it. We had a ton of fun, and we, of course, all learned a lot. I learned a lot too on that channel. that episode. If you guys haven't seen it, go take a look at it. That was a blast. Again, towards the end of the live stream is where Gamma and I, of course, went full crystal tard on the channel. Yes. Again, guys, I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. For the parabolic nights where we're just hanging out and watching movies together. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later. You know what? I'm going to send you out with this one. I haven't did this one in a while. Let's do this one.
According to the Wall Street Journal, the agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right